you can see, it is very tense in here because they are about to bitch slap the shit out of each other.
What do you think, man?
I think I need to call my agent and fire him. What about you?
Hey, man, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'll just go back to Brooklyn on a Learjet with you tonight.
Yeah, man, let's get out of here. Let's go to the casino. All right. Don't do it to yourself, man.
You guys know the rules? Huh? Come on, guys. It's Atlanta, GA.
Okay, he's winding up.
Yep.
He's about to bitch
Slap.
slap. Oh, dear. 2, 3. Ooh, he ate that. Ooh, I would be terrified if I were you, sir. He didn't even move. Oh, my God.
I could take that.
Oh, my God.
All right, 1, 2. Woo!
Oh, he moved.
Come on. I could take that. Step out of the way here, man. No, no. Whoa.
I mean, I would flinch, too. Look at you.
All right, gentlemen, let's do this. Come on. Let's go. Round 2.
You know, what's really weird is someone's jerking off to this.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Woo. I can feel that one.
This is wild. I'm taking a video for my mom because I want her to be proud of me.
My wife hit me harder than that.
No flinch. Take it like a fucking man.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God. What the fuck am I doing?
That one, man. It's okay. Whoa. Woo.
What round is that, Rick?
That's round 3 coming up.
Hit me.
Hey.
Fucking hit me, boy.
Come on, man. Light him up.
This guy is scary. He's so scary.
Come on, light him up. 1, 2,
Okay.
3.
Yo! Ooh!
Let's go! He's standing tall.
Wow.
What is this?
Round 3 coming
His
up.
confidence is so scary.
No.
Ready?
Come on.
It's okay, man.
1, 2.
Don't flinch.
Whoa.
He's flinching. He's moving.
Quit fucking flinching.
So, there's a fight about the fight now. Okay.
Come on, guys.
Next one, don't flinch.
Come on, let's go.
Take it like a man.
Come on. 1, 2. 3.
Whoa! A big right! A big right from My Chemical Romance.
Whoa!
Wow.
Everybody's vibrating on that one. Everybody's vibrating. He's walking back. Winding up.
I would sell Don't Flinch merch after this if I were you, sir. That.
Here we go.
Take it like a
Oh, look at that. He did this. Oh, bring it on.
Hit.
He's a showman.
1,
He's a showman.
2, 3.
Fuck! You are the toughest man I've ever seen. Oh, hey, let's give it up for this guy too. Yeah.
And the winner.
No, fuck no. I'm not challenging this guy. Not even as a joke. This is scary. I'm good. I like my seat over here. This is completely fine. I knew you were gonna win because you were just eating that shit.
Oh, yeah.
You were eating everything.
Oh, that was awesome. He came all the way from Brooklyn, man, to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Man.
Yeah, I gotta come to Hawaii. I wanna come.
Yeah, we kicking
I
it.
never been.
We kicking it. Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
One more time for the champ.
Yeah.
Back to you guys wherever the fuck you guys are.
Woo! Woo! All right, champ.
I love her new single with SZA, Kiss Me More, viral superstar, that pretty little thing. Here is Doja Cat.
Alright, bro, that should work now. What's going on, chat?
I was to drop it right now, my last thought would be, I've had a good life.
Sing for you, preach for you, reach for you, teach for you. I will love you like you love me. Unconditional. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Talk is cheap, motherfucker.
So we remember.
Yo, Tim the Tap Man, dinner's ready.
Y'all, I mean, shit. It looked like y'all did. You feel me? I'm for y'all, bro. For real, for real. Like I said, we could talk about who gonna win. We could do that. I just don't want y'all, you feel me, getting
The tape for our next fight. Oscar's going to be calling it with us. Frank Mir, Steve Cunningham, Al, take us behind the numbers.
Well, intriguing, of course, because of one important number. Frank Mir will have a 70-pound edge in weight. However, Steve Cunningham has already beaten a fighter during his pro career who had a 73-pound advantage on him. So used to fighting bigger men, he thinks his boxing skills will win the day. We'll see.
All right, here's our tail of the bet thanks to DraftKings. Obviously, if you're betting on Frank Mir and he wins, boy, you're going to make a ton of money. But as you see, those are the odds from DraftKings, according to our tail of the bet. Now, let's send it to our ring announcer. Here's Barry Egan.
Atlanta, here we go. This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds in the heavyweight division. The man in charge of the action once the bell sounds, Mr. George Chip. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner to my left, wearing the black trunks with the red trim. He weighed in at 276 pounds even. He is making his professional boxing debut, but he has 18 wins as an amazing MMA professional. 14 of those wins coming by way of knockout. He is the former two-time UFC heavyweight champion out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Here is Frank Mir. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner to my right, wearing the black trunks with the gold trim. He weighed in at 205.8 pounds. He has an outstanding professional record of 29 wins, only 9 defeats, 1 draw, 13 of those wins coming by way knockout. From the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, PA, here is Steve USS Cunningham.
Fighters in. We've been over all the rules in the dressing room. Stick to them. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands. Touch gloves, go to your corner, and come out fighting.
Steve Cunningham, the former cruiserweight champion, against Frank Mir, the former UFC heavyweight champion. Oscar, what's your prediction?
I'll tell you one thing. Look, you look at Frank Mir all tattooed it up. He's about 100 pounds bigger than Cunningham, but the USSR is going to bring some bombs to the table. Let me
ready
tell
for
you.
some Fortnite. The USS.
Snap. The USSR.
The USSR doesn't exist anymore.
You give him all.
Let's go, baby.
He's retro.
Let's go. Look at his abs. Look at his abs.
Man.
Frank Mir said these early rounds very important.
No. Once Steve Cunningham starts throwing bombs, Frank Mir is going to fold. But if Frank Mir puts the pressure on him, I would put pressure. He's heavier. Go. Put it. Go, baby. Go.
Oscar's right. He wants to get in right in the kitchen, put his head on his chest, and use that weight advantage. And Al, correct me if I'm wrong, but with heavyweights, there is no limit, really. When you're heavy, and you've seen discrepancies this big before.
Yeah, absolutely. As I pointed out, Cunningham has beaten a fighter, Nate Vicino. He beat him, Vicinio. He beat him when he was 73 pounds bigger than him. So he has beaten bigger men before.
Hey, guys, I need to find out. Listen, is everyone still high from Snoop's weed? Because I'm feeling a little bit of the effects. I'm not gonna lie.
Snoop Doggy Dogg, baby. Look at this little shoebox they're fighting in. Oh, baby.
Oscar, you're
Somebody,
right.
come on, baby. Come on. What do you think, Mario? Oh,
it's a tiny ring.
USSR, baby. USSR.
Oscar's definitely high. I can tell you that.
Oh, Snoop Dogg, I love you. Baby.
Listen,
Hey, I'm just a little hush puppy, baby. I'm just a little hush puppy.
You're a hush puppy,
in the Snoop Doggy world.
This is what you get on Triller Fight Club. Steve Cunningham, Frank Mir going at it. Frank Mir making his pro boxing debut out.
Yeah, you know, so far Frank Mir has landed some decent power punches against Cunningham.
He's trying.
And remember, he said these early rounds he's got to get off to a pretty good start. And you have to give him credit. He has gotten off to a good start.
I love Cunningham's physique. Look at, he looks like an Adonis. He looks beautiful. He looks in shape.
Hey, Al,
Look at the way he's making him miss.
Al, I know you're a straight arrow guy, but how is it feeling high for the first time?
Well, I will say this is probably the first boxing broadcast on which I've gotten a contact high.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say it's the first one.
You have a cocktail. Yeah, so do I. So.
And it's the first one to actually get a contact high while
Mario, what do you think, Mario?
Hey, I'm surprised that Frank is not being more of a bully in there, using his weight. Because I would, like you mentioned earlier, Oscar, stick my head right in his chest and be heavy on him. Because if he's going to try to stay on the outside, Cunningham's going to pick him apart.
Oh, baby, just go. Attack, baby. Attack like the golden boy. Let's go.
It looks like a matter of time.
Oscar's in rare form. I love it. That ends round one.
Oh, baby, I would have had this done in a second.
In a second?
You like that small ring, Oscar?
I love this. Hey, I would fight in a phone booth if I can to.
Well, you certainly did that over the course of your career. So, all right, you got to tell us. July 3rd, who are you leaning towards? Can you tell me?
I always fought the very best.
Okay.
There will not be an exception. I will fight the very best again.
So you're looking more boxing, MMA?
Stay tuned.
Make sure you guys hit that sub button.
Who y'all think is gonna win?
Hit that sub button. Taking a really big risk streaming this, boys. The least you can do is at least subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but if you can, I'd really appreciate it.
I'm really actually surprised by his strategy. I thought he'd be a little bit more aggressive because of the big size advantage. You don't want to try to stay on the outside and box with the boxer.
Hold on. Let me tell you how he's feeling. Okay?
Tell me,
Let me tell you how he's feeling. He's feeling tired. He's feeling restless. He's feeling worried because Steve Cunningham is the real deal. He's the USSA, baby.
Well, he was a part of the Navy for 4 years, so he's not the USSR.
That was a nice jab.
Yeah, good stiff jab by Cunningham.
Yeah, Frank Mir needs to let those hands go. He needs to throw some chingazos, Oscar, and really get ugly in the right there. He wants to hold them, lean on them, throw those, use that weight advantage.
Mario, for those that don't know, what are chingazos?
Chingazos are really hard blows. Mexicans like to say, or all Latinos for that reason, when you're throwing chingazos, that means you're throwing hard blows with bad intentions. Oscar knows all about chingazos.
I would throw the left jab to Frank Mir's body, double, triple jab, and feint, and come back with the right hand, and boom, left hook and knock him out.
Here's Amaro. You made the point that Frank Mir wants to get on the inside and lean on him. He was trying to do that. Was for a little while, but couldn't land effectively.
Well, listen, Steve Cunningham is fucking Frank Mir up, guys.
No.
I mean, that's a point.
And he looks very comfortable in there. Look at he's smart.
Yo, make sure you guys follow my Twitch. It's the same name as YouTube. Make sure you guys follow it in case I got banned. I might go live on my Twitch in case I got banned, boys.
Look at him. He can move. He can move.
Here's my Twitch in chat. One sec. It's the same name as my YouTube. Make sure you guys follow it. If I got banned, I'm gonna put it on.
To knock him out with one punch.
He's biting for those fangs, Al. He's biting those fangs. He's keeping him at a distance. Cunningham's fighting the fight he needs to fight.
There's a reason why Steve Cunningham has 9 losses, because he has no chin.
Well, I don't know about no chin. He went down a few times.
That was against other boxers, not MMA fighters.
Well, also, Cunningham put down Tyson Fury, so let's not forget that. He put down the big Tyson Fury, and he put him on his back.
Good point.
Wow.
Good point.
That's impressive, actually.
Under a minute to go in the second round. Steve Cunningham, Frank Mir.
You know, even in the second round, the mouth's looking a little open. There's a little Frank's punches. The longer this Frank.
Yeah, well, that was his feeling, even when we met with him the other day, that he had to get off to a really strong start.
Beautiful right hand.
We felt that right hand,
baby. Frank Mir, baby.
Yo, Frank Mir's starting to pick it up a little bit.
I'm surprised by Frank Mir. He's bringing the game to the table, baby. He's bringing it all to the table. He's fighting USSA, baby.
Hey, look, Frank Mir beat Brock Lesnar. I don't know about
Really
you guys, but Brock Lesnar is a bad boy.
Oh, yeah. He's like a monster. He's like a Viking.
Seriously.
But it's a whole nother thing when you're in that squared circle.
Oh, big shot.
Beautiful right.
He got lit up. Oh.
Frank heard you. He's smiling.
We're headed towards the third.
Come on, Frankie.
Frank Mir been through wars, though.
I love it. I love it.
I
love it.
He's got his daughter corner him as well, too. She's an MMA fighter, undefeated. Jacob Stitch Duran. I think Stitch worked your corner at one time, right, Oscar? Am I wrong?
Never did.
Okay,
Never
well,
did.
My fault.
Never did, but it's never too late.
Yeah, maybe you
July 3rd,
July 3rd, right?
July 3rd, baby.
It is
4th of July weekend. Hey, I started Cinco de Mayo. Now I'm going to start 4th of July weekend. America's birth, baby. Let's go.
Bring some fireworks. Some more fireworks to the show. You know what? It's interesting because I don't think I've ever seen a daughter. Is it the daughter in the corner?
Daughter. It's his daughter. And he worked her corner in her MMA fight. So that's kind of a first.
That is right. You don't see that too often. Wow.
Am I cool or what? Should I get out?
Very unique.
All right, Mike Carpenter, what do you got, my man?
Oscar De La Hoya said that Steve Cunningham has no chin.
Sure?
We don't know about the chin, but we do know that
Show
he
my
can
fucking
punch.
face more.
Because when he fought Tyson Fury, the heavyweight champion of the world, in 2013, he dropped him hard. Back to you, Ray.
All right, thank you very much, Mike. So, right now we're into the third round. Did you guys think it would last this long?
Never did.
No,
Frank
I'm
Mir's
actually
doing
very
amazing
surprised.
against USSA. Frank Mir is doing incredible. He's doing amazing against a fighter who is a world-class freaking athlete. Let's go, baby.
Big
Let's
shot.
go.
It is.
Cunningham, you talk about the jab earlier. Cunningham's really starting to use his jab now, and that's a key in this match. And showing some movement. Those are very small rings, so moving
They're
is
fighting
difficult.
in a phone booth.
Yeah, they're fighting in a small ring.
Booth,
Yes.
baby.
That's another way to put it.
It's a boxing match, though. Watch what happens now. He's going to start stepping.
Does Cunningham have the power to take out Frank Mir, or will it be an accumulation? Because I don't know if the one punch. He's caught him pretty clean a few times.
Mario, he's got to work the body.
Yes, actually you're right.
Has to work the body.
Actually,
straight
you're right,
right hands,
Oscar.
straight jabs, right hands to the body.
Yeah,
Boom.
he
Take the wind out of him. It's like a balloon. It's like a balloon. You have a balloon. You keep pounding the balloon. Pound it. Pound it. The air comes out. That's what he has to do.
Actually, Oscar, you're right about that. He hasn't really been effective to the body because he's got a head like a Rottweiler. So it's not like those shots to the chin have been effective. He might want to start working the body, some hooks to the liver. Couldn't hurt him.
Mario, I like Frank Mir's pressure. He's pressuring.
Yeah, that's the way he's got to
move
fight.
Side to side. Move the head. Move the head side to side. Don't smother yourself. Keep your distance. Keep your distance. Throw your punches long. And you can take down the USSA.
Steve Cunningham, former cruiserweight champion of the world, We're just over the midway point of the third round. Steve Cunningham, Frank Mir. Frank Mir, former UFC heavyweight champion. Steve Cunningham, former cruiserweight champion.
I like the jab. I like the jabs from Frank Mir. I like the jabs. Double jab, triple jab, triple jab. Come on, baby.
He just got popped with the right hand.
Double jab to the top, right hand to the bottom. Left hook, right
now
hand
he's
to
going
body.
to the body.
Sayonara.
Now he's going to the body.
He might have heard you, Oscar. He's going to the body a little bit more. Frank Mir's remaining composed, though. He's taking the punches well. He's remaining composed,
Jab
but
is
Cunningham
key.
is doing
Jab
well.
is key. Jab is key,
That's a
baby.
big right hand by
Jab is key.
Cunningham.
They got them hands down, though. Careful when the hands
Oh,
down.
hey, Muhammad Ali had his hands down. Muhammad Ali had his hands down. And look at what he did to Frazier. Ali Frazier, baby.
Yeah, but come on now. Yeah, that's Ali. That's the GOAT. Sorry to say to everybody, that's the GOAT. Frank Mir, good fighter, but not the GOAT.
Don't smother him. Don't smother him. Take a step back. Take a step back. Frank Mir, take a
That's
step
where
back,
he needs
baby.
to go to work. Frank Mir needs to go to work right now to the body, lean on him, hit him in the hips. He's got to make it a little fight in there because he hasn't done enough to put rounds in the bank, and time is running out on him.
Oh,
Now,
baby.
Frank Mir needs to make this a more physical fight.
Yeah, he's trying to do that on the inside.
Oh,
And
baby.
Oscar made the point. He smothered his punches in the last round.
Smother. Don't smother. Don't smother. Your mother will tell you don't smother.
Don't smother because your mother will tell you.
Nice little combination. Nice little combination by Frank Mir.
All right, through the first 3 rounds, Sean Wheelock, how do you have the fight scored?
Ray, 3 rounds to none, Steve Cunningham, 30-27. I thought this fight would be about volume over power, but Cunningham has had both the volume and the power. You look at referee George Chip, I think he's doing a really good job in this fight, but it's at the disadvantage of Frank Mir, because when Frank Mir clinches, these are very quick separations by George Chip.
I like that analysis.
Oh, look at that. The Iceman, Chuck Liddell. Could that be an opponent? Is that going to be one of your opponents? July 3rd?
Chuck Liddell's got like 50 pounds on him.
The
I
Iceman.
don't want to get my ass iced.
Yo, that was a bad boy. Finished off Tito Ortiz, Randy Couture. That is the OG,
I don't
Chuck
want to get
Liddell.
my ass iced.
He's one of the pioneers. No, he's got about a good 50 pounds on Oscar. I wouldn't advise that.
I don't care if he had 1 pound.
Yeah.
I don't want to get iced.
Hey, Mario, I got to talk to Ryan Cavanaugh. I want to see Chuck Liddell inside the Trilla boxing ring.
That'd be a fun fight.
Let's see it. All right, well, let's see round 4 between Steve Cunningham and Frank Mir.
Oh, you know, Frank.
Good counter right hand by Cunningham. You know, he's countering a little bit as well when Mir comes on the inside.
He is, Al, and I'm surprised he hasn't thrown more combinations out there, but he's boxing beautifully.
I like this. I like this is high level. This is high level boxing.
Yep.
This is high level boxing right here.
You're right, Al.
I love Frank Mir. I love Steve Cunningham. They're doing high level boxing right here, baby.
Oh, that's a nice shot to the body.
I
think he heard Oscar, Mario, that Cunningham's now attacking the body more.
I think he did, too, and he's being effective when he does that. I'd like to see him throw a couple more combinations because I feel he has the speed to be able to do it. Frank Mir, though, being the wrestler that he is, effective with that pressure, keeping him against the ropes.
Also, Cunningham switching to lefty, which is intriguing in this
very
fight.
interesting.
Yeah, it's surprising in a way.
But what people have to understand is Frank Mir has him by 70 pounds. 70 pounds.
Yeah.
You keep pressuring him. You keep pressuring him. You just get him tired. You know that, Mario?
That's right. That's
Keep
exactly
throwing.
right.
Keep throwing. Frank Mir, keep throwing. Go, 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 go. Deflate the balloon, baby.
Yeah, but he's going to get tired first.
Deflate the balloon, Frank Mir. Let's go.
We see Guy with sign is in the house. Guy with sign says gloves up. Yeah, well, no shit.
USSAF, baby.
We got Guy with sign in the house.
I gotta tell you, I'm impressed by Frank Mir's stamina. Big fella hanging in there these rounds, managed to keep his hands up for the most part. Still kind of out there bobbing and weaving. He's getting outboxed,
and he's thrown some punches in this round as well. Cunningham's doing a brilliant job of holding him to stop the action at a certain point so he can get away.
He's a professional. He's a professional. Right. He knows the game.
Yeah, and we're professionals, but Al, are you still high from what Snoop went ahead and's been smoking all night long?
Well, I think we established that. Contact highs exist.
Okay. Oh, so you're saying it is a thing.
Imagine the Golden Boy and Snoop in the same room, baby. In the same room. Let's go, baby. USSR.
I don't think I have the stamina to be able to think about that. But
Al,
There's no Soviets in the ring.
There's a lot of pressure here. I'll tell you what. Mario, who knew I was going to get this kind of pressure here? Huh? Give me a hand here.
I like the bouncing of Frank Mir. I like the legs. I like the legs.
Oh, big shot.
Yeah, he's trying to lunge in.
He has to feint. He has to feint more.
You're right,
Feint
Oscar.
more.
And he's got, and when he puts that pressure to be effective, he's got to let his hands go. He can't just rush in.
Cunningham is a professional. Frank Mir has to feint more.
I'm not texting, bro. You're not looking.
I love the action. I love the action.
So, Al, I've been told from sources that Snoop gave you a blunt. Is that true? Sources are telling me that Snoop gave you a blunt.
I feel like I'm at Face the Nation. I feel like it's...
Hey, I am a broadcast journalist now.
There's a rumor to that effect.
I mean, listen, that's what I've been told from sources.
I'm going to smoke with Al Bernstein.
You're going to smoke with Al Bernstein, Crime Faces?
Al doesn't want to share.
See, that's not nice.
Those
What's not nice is what Cunningham is doing to Frank Mir right now. Oh, you look a little fuzzy there, Al. A little fuzzy. It's all right.
Al's got a big smile on his face.
Yeah, you forgot about puff, puff, pass? I mean, come on now. I'm at the end of the table, boy. What's up? All right, so.
Guys, do we, what round we're going into?
Let's go to show.
Who y'all think is gonna win the fight, man? I think Jake Paul. I think Jake Paul's gonna win.
Exactly what Frank Mir wants to do is what you're seeing right now. It's the inside pressure, but again on cue, there's the quick break from referee George Chip. Frank Mir is still very much in this fight.
Frank Mir has to pressure him, but he has to feint him, make him think. The USSA is all about being a professional fighter. Feint him.
Oh, man. Yo, this is what you get at Triller Fight Club. Two heavyweights just trying to beat the crap out of each other.
Oscar, not only does they have to feint and get in there, but he's got to let his hands go once he does manage to get inside. You can't let Cunningham tie you up. Hit him in the waist, hit him in the ass, hit him in the shoulders. You got to let those hands go, Frank.
A la Roberto Duran, baby.
Exactly.
Yeah, manos de piedra, the
Right
hands of
there.
stone.
Right
there we go.
Don't hold, Frank. Let those hands go.
Take a step back. Take a step back, baby.
He's catching his wind. Fatigue may be an issue.
Yeah, it's only a 6-round fight, though.
But these are some big boys, and they've been letting their hands go.
But I've seen heavyweight fights at the highest level, and these guys are throwing bombs every single second, every single minute. Hands off to them.
Nice right
My
hand
hat
by
off.
Steve Cunningham.
Beautiful pivot.
Did he throw a double right hand? Yeah, he's comfortable. He got his hands down and everything. Let's go, Cunningham.
That was a beautiful right to the body and a pivot.
Crime
with
Faces,
a combination.
Look, I know you don't pick favorites, but I'm sure you're rooting for Cunningham. You're an East Coast guy, right?
Nah.
Oh, come on, Crime Faces.
I'm a fan of both of them.
Get out of here. Don't give me that bullshit. Come on.
Frank Mir is a legend. He's a world-class athlete, but Cunningham is a pure boxer. And he's gonna give it to him right now. And we're gonna see what happens if Frank Mir can overcome this.
I'll tell you one thing, guys. If Cunningham throws a left jab, feints a left jab again, and throws a straight right hand, he knocks out Mir. I see it. I saw it right now.
Yes.
I saw it right now.
Al,
straight jab, feint, and right hand straight down the pipe.
Frank has shown a pretty good set of whiskers so
You see,
far.
look at the way Frank Mir is stand up straight.
Oh, there it was.
You see that?
There it was, right
He's
there.
squared up. He's squared up. He's a big target.
Cunningham's lead right hand has always been good, and in this instance with Mir tired, it's
Watch the right hand. Watch the right hand. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes.
That 1-2.
USSA.
It's
USSA,
that 1-2.
baby. USSA. Here we go. Right hand.
He's going to go to the body and then come up back to the top.
Here we go. Here he comes. Here we go. USSA, baby. Ooh.
See, I told you to the body. There's the body. Now he's going to go up top.
He's measuring that.
Now he's going to come up. What'd I tell you? Boom.
All right, one more round to go. Steve Cunningham, Frank Mir.
Here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Who can't hit me?
Last and final round.
It'll be a bit of a moral victory, I think, if Frank Mir is able to go the distance, Al.
Yeah, I agree. You know, he knew these later rounds were going to laser.
Right hand. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes.
That 1-2.
USSA.
It's that
USSA,
1-2.
baby. USSA. Here we go.
He's going to go to the body and then come up back to the top with it. Watch.
Here he comes. Here he comes. Here we go. USSA, baby. Ooh.
See, I told you to the body. There's the body. Now he's going to go up top.
He's measuring that.
Now he's going to come up. What'd I tell you? Boom.
All right, one more round to go. Steve Cunningham, Frank Mir.
Here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Who can't hit me?
Last and final round.
It'll be a bit of a moral victory, I think, if Frank Mir is able to go the distance, Al.
Yeah, I agree. You know, he knew these later rounds were going to be a challenge for him. They have been a challenge, and we'll see.
Hit that fucking wall. Stay off the rope. Stay off the rope.
So if Cunningham doesn't finish him off in the 6th round, is that a bad thing, gentlemen?
I don't think so, because he's given up a substantial amount of weight. He's hit him with some really clean shots, and he's going up against a former MMA champion with a solid set of whiskers.
Yeah, Frank Mir can take a punch. He's taking a punch with small gloves.
So, I'll tell you one thing. They are fighting inside the squared circle, and Frank Mir is holding his own. He's actually even doing better than holding his own. He's doing great. And my hat's off to him because he is doing amazing.
Yeah, well, Al, Frank Mir did tell us that if he went the distance, he would consider it a victory for him.
Yeah, he said that would be something that he could show fans that he did against a top-notch fighter who, even though, you know, Cunningham's been retired for several years and he's 44, he's in good shape and he's always been a very clever fighter. So it is a moral victory for Frank Mir.
I think both fighters can hold their head up high after this victory. They both have shown great moments in this fight.
This is the last round, baby. You got to fight till the end. You got to go. Take a deep breath and just go hard, baby. You think about a fighter's life. This is what it's all about right here. The last 2 minutes of your life.
Yep.
You want to fight or you want to fold?
Oscar,
in the judge's hands.
Has Cunningham been deflating the balloon?
This is his chance right now to pop it. Let's go, baby.
He needs to pop the balloon.
Go. You don't want to regret.
Good shot.
You don't want to regret when you're in your dressing room and saying to yourself, I should have done more. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Oscar hyped.
Right, put it all out there last round.
This is all you have, baby. Let's go.
I love the passion. See, Oscar's a true fight fan. We'll watch fights all the time. He gets hyped for all of them. Oh, look at that with the downstairs, upstairs.
Baby, you're getting hit anyway. Might as well go on in your shield, baby. Let's go, baby. Frank Mir, Cunningham, let's go, baby.
All right, so I've been told that Charlie D'Amelio, Dixie D'Amelio, two of the most famous girls in the world, along with Bobby Starfish, who goes ahead. They're going to be giving the belt to the winner of this fight. So the D'Amelio sisters, Dixie and Charlie, two of the most famous girls in the world, along with the Triller co-owner, are going to be giving a belt to the winner after this fight. And that eye's starting to swell a little bit for Frank Mir.
Frank Mir looks like he's going to go the distance. And I think that's a victory in and of itself, going up against a high-caliber boxer
Every time I fought, the next day I asked myself, did I give it my all? Did I give it my all? Let's go, Cunningham. Let's go, Frank Mir. Let's go, baby.
I like the passion,
but I bet you didn't get a belt presented by Dixie and Charlie D'Amelio. I'll tell you that, Oscar.
I got 11 belts.
Oh, where are those girls? My daughter is going to kill me if I don't get a... My daughter's already hit me.
Let's
go,
baby. That, Mario.
No, I know.
All right, final moments. Frank Mir, Steve Cunningham.
Let's go,
Dixie
baby.
and Charlie
10 seconds.
D'Amelio giving the belt along with Bobby Starfish. And we go the distance.
That's good.
Sean Wheelock, how'd you have the fight scored?
He lasted the whole time, Frank Mir.
Sean Wheelock, what's the score, my man?
Ray, 5 rounds to 1, Steve Cunningham, 59-55. Frank Mir, I gave him round number 4. It was close in round number 6, but before you think about anything else when you're judging professional boxing, it's who landed the cleaner, more effective strikes. That was Steve Cunningham, and he also landed the majority of the power punches in this bout.
All right, so the question is, did he pop the balloon, Sean?
He definitely did. I think you guys are popping the balloon in the commentary position just behind me ringside.
All right, let's look at how the action unfolded.
You know, it was a valiant effort by Frank Mir. He tried to rush in and throw some punches, but you can't learn the nuances of boxing in just one training camp. As Oscar could tell you, Cunningham is a seasoned pro, world class, and there's just different levels to this. That was a beautiful combination.
And, you know, he had sparred with Berman Stavern and Marco Huck. In sparring, he could work out with them. But this is a little different because it's competition.
Exactly.
And he couldn't quite, you could see it in that replay. He was thinking it through, couldn't quite get it done.
Yes.
All right, with the decision, we send it to our ring announcer, Barry Egan.
Atlanta, the heavyweights going toe-to-toe the entire bout. To the scorecards we go, Atlanta. Judges Pat Cronin and Nola Oliver score the bout 60-54. Judge Ant Canner scores the bout 58-56 for the winner by way of unanimous decision. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Steve USS Cunningham.
Go ahead, Rep. Go ahead, Rep. Put the hands up. Steve, glad to. Hands up.
So Steve Cunningham, the winner. He's presented the belt by Dixie and Charlie D'Amelio, along with Bobby Snarfish, one of the co-owners of Triller as well. Al, that was an impressive performance.
It was. He did a very good job, and we've acknowledged that Frank Mir hung in there, and it was a very precise effort from Steve Cunningham.
Absolutely. Steve Cunningham gets the W over former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Frank Mir. We still got a co-main event, our main event, Jake Paul and Van Askren, on the way. You are watching Triller Fight Club here from Atlanta.
Check. Can we get it a little louder though? Music though for him? Yeah. Ooh, this is brighter than mine. That's cool. Woo! Yo.
The girls are going to use all of this stage, so we need to have you up on top of the booth the whole time.
So guys, so whenever you want to, it's on you.
Yep. Ready to go?
Yep. La cortesía no me permite darte todo. Guaynabichi. Yo le compré un caballo al pana mío que se llamaba Diplo.
Let's go! Go!
Y ahora andamos. Diplo diplomático. Este es automático. Quiero darte castigo, pero andamos diplomático. Tú con tu gistro elástico. Yo quiero darte látigo. Diplo diplomático. Este es automático. Quiero darte castigo, pero andamos diplomático. Tú con tu gistro elástico. La cortesía no me permite.
I was about to ask you the same thing. I don't have a beef with you.
No, you called me a tool in the other room.
No,
are you this hateful in real life, or you just play us on TV?
No, you tweeted. You said you started the beef. You said, "Oh, great! I can't wait to be part of a show that has me commentating on it." So I immediately was like, "What the fuck?" Because nobody wants you to lose this. You know what I mean?
You want me to win?
Yeah, nobody wants to see Jake Paul win. I have to be nice. You got to understand, I'm hosting. I have to be nice in there. He has 8 dudes standing around him with literally nothing to lose. With nothing to lose. And it's just you in here, so I feel actually a lot more safe.
And I'm even in my underwear, too. So I just make you feel right at home.
Oh, that's great.
And don't they tell you in acting school, like, just pretend you're in your underwear?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah, believe me, nobody wants anything other than for you to, knock this guy on his ass.
Well, I'm going to appreciate that. I'm going to try to do that.
Yeah, that would make me really happy. How you feeling, man? How do you feel being a part of this psycho event?
That is an understatement. Bird, I love you, but I got all my kids that will come to wrestling academies. They're watching these. Oh man, I feel so bad for the parents that are trying to explain to their kids what's going on TV right now.
Right. Yeah.
So I feel like kind of an irresponsible mentor to a bunch of children.
You're a parent, so you.
I am. My kids are not watching. I can tell you that
kind of have to kick his ass on behalf of your kids.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Do you think this is something that I wrote? I came very prepared.
Okay.
Do you think Jake Paul is Askren for it? Sorry, I wrote that.
I've never heard that. That was good.
I was really psyched to ask you that, and I just said it out loud, and I'm very embarrassed. No, man, I have zero beef with you at all. We're on your side. Totally.
Nice.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
We all.
Why don't you like Jake? Just because he's a douche?
Well, I mean, do you have an hour? I mean,
yeah, let's go. Let's shoot. I do.
I mean, he's not a good person. He's clearly, is not a good influence on any of the youth culture.
That's true.
He kind of has this whole following, so he thinks he can kind of do whatever he wants. And didn't he get busted by the feds with AKs and a bunch of machine guns? Why isn't he in jail?
I think he's violated the law many times.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I have I could get the shit kicked out of me. So when I enter a locker room and I see 9 dudes that could bench me plus some, I immediately fold and I'm just playing host. But yeah, nobody likes him. Everybody's rooting for you on this one.
Yeah. I feel like that, but then there's that celebrity culture. And I'm not a real celebrity. I'm just kind of like this minor celebrity. He's got a big following.
No,
so
real celebrities don't like him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, yeah. This is a whole circus of a joke. Of a thing. But that being said, the kid can totally kick my ass. I don't want anybody to think
might doesn't make right, I mean, fighting's obviously a part of life, but might doesn't make right. There's a lot of other things that go to life. So it's even if Jake Paul's a decent fighter, he's still a shitbag as a human being.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what we're trying to get, the message to the kids is that he is a piece of shit. Anyway, guys.
Pete, I didn't know we were talking about having so much fun.
Oh, no, we're here with Ben Askren before the fight. Good luck, Ben. Thank you so much for letting us come in here.
You got it.
Appreciate you.
Oh, man.
Back to you guys.
That was fun.
Ready for our next fight. Regis Prograis, top-ranked 140-pounder against Ivan Redkach. You see, 35 years of age for Ivan Redkach. He has to show that he has not been through too many wars and that he can deliver with enough good performance at that age.
Al, I'm really interested in this fight. This is a high-level fight with really talented boxers. Probably the most even matchup, I'd say, that we've seen on the card so far. Let's go to Barry now.
Atlanta, here we go. This is the co-main event of the evening, scheduled for 10 rounds in the super lightweight division. To all of the lucky fans here at the beautiful Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, and to all of the millions watching around the world on TrillerFightClub.com, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to throw down! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner to my left, wearing the blue turquoise trunks with a purple trim. He weighed in at 142 pounds even. He has a professional record of 23 wins, only 5 defeats, 1 draw, 18 wins by way of knockout. From Los Angeles, California, by way of Shatska, Ukraine, here is Ivan Redkach. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner to my right, wearing the purple trunks with a gold trim. He weighed in at 142.8 pounds. He has an amazing professional record, 25 wins, only 1 defeat, 21 of those wins coming by way of knockout. He is the former WBA Super World Super Lightweight Champion out of Katy, Texas, by way of New Orleans, Louisiana. Here is Regis Rougarou Prograis.
This should be a doozy of a fight right here, man.
You betcha.
Come on, Al. These are some real fighters right here. I'm looking at their records, man. He 25-1 and he 23-5. This should be a real, you know.
Regis Prograis is probably one of the more talented junior welterweights out there. He's really well-schooled, fundamentally sound, fast hands, can punch. Had a hell of a fight with Josh Taylor that came down to the wire for an undisputed championship. So this should be a really good fight.
Well, both guys were calling out Adrian Broner.
What?
And we'll see if
they want AB.
They want AB. Both of them do. Prograis said he wants to be able to fight AB. Redkach said, a long time ago he wanted to fight AB too.
Hey, AB ain't nothing to play with, though.
You better know.
They got to be careful what they're asking for.
You can get it.
These guys aren't nothing to play with. I don't know if AB wants this kind of smoke.
I'm not sure. Yeah, Regis Prograis has been after that fight for a little bit, and Redkach was supposed to fight him, as they pointed out. Now, Redkach comes in with different hair every single time. What do we think of his hair tonight? I like it.
What he rocking? That money? Is that money green or is that aqua green? Let me take my glasses
He's
off.
got like a teal. He's got the hair, the gloves, and the trunks all matching.
Oh, that's sharp.
A matched ensemble.
That's a nice get down. He's coordinated. He's very well coordinated. But his shoes ain't matching though. His shoe game is off.
All right.
His shoe game is way off.
See, you're right, Snoop. Snoop, you would find the flaw in it, wouldn't you? Yeah.
That's my job.
I got you.
Snoop, you're right. If he's going to commit, he should have committed down to the toes.
Yeah.
Regis Prograis, meanwhile, representing New Orleans, prominently featured on his chest. We had a good conversation about the great Cajun food earlier today. It made me hungry talking to the kid.
504 in the house.
Yeah,
he walked out with the Rougarou mask. His son walked him out. Rougarou is it's a tribute to the Native American culture down there in Louisiana.
He got the who dat tattoo.
Oh, he got the who dat?
Yeah, he got the who dat on his arm.
And he in Atlanta Falcons house right now, and he's hollering who dat.
Snoop, you think the carpet matches the shades when it comes to that would be next level.
You know I'm colorblind. I'm colorblind, man. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
He'd be buck wildin' if he did all that.
He'd be wild.
These guys know each other well. They've sparred together, and Ivan Redkach claimed the last time they sparred he broke Prograis' nose. And so he upped the ante a little bit with that comment.
They got speed in there. There's a lot of speed I see out there. There's a lot of speed, but I've yet to see any power, though.
You know, Al, I see Teofimo Lopez and his father both paying really close attention to this fight. And he, of course, is going to be headlining a really important fight coming up soon on Triller, and this could be future opponents for him.
It's a very good point. No one really mentions the idea, because Teofimo Lopez could move up to 140 pounds, and that would be intriguing.
As a matter of fact, I think it's around the corner. The kid's a big kid for lightweight. He's busting at the seam, so I think it's we might see it actually by the end of the year.
Well, Teofimo even said that he wants to go up to 140 and be undisputed champion at 140. Back-to-back is what he's looking for, Snoop. But he's got to get through George Kambosos.
He got to handle Georgie. Georgie's standing in his way, but it's going to be a great fight and a great night.
You're right. George is no chump either. George is world class, and he too is here paying close attention and is looking really in good shape. Both fighters looking really in good shape. I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, they both don't like each other whatsoever.
Yeah, they got bad blood, those two.
Listen, I had to play security guard, and that wasn't fun to get in between those two guys yesterday.
Meanwhile, things are starting to heat up right here. Regis starting to get inside a little bit, trying to let their hands go. First round's a feeling out round. Both fighters, you can see the level of their talent here.
Yeah, very fast, very swift, very very good on their toes on the defensive side. Good defense.
Ray Flores, the co-owner of Triller Fight Club. We got Snoop Dogg. We got the Hall of Famer Al Bernstein, Mario Lopez as well. Snoop, thus far, what a night here.
Hey, man, it's a great night, man. Fight night is always a great night. Triller's bringing it like they always do. We in the ATL. I got the great Al Bernstein on the side of me. I got crying faces in here, and Mario Lopez. I mean, I can't ask for nothing more, man. I'm having the time of my life.
Al, does it get any better than this? I mean,
No,
what a night.
This is good. In fact, I'm going to actually toast you. I've never had a drink on the air. I'm toasting you.
Let's go.
A first round.
Let's go.
Well, I got to tell you, salute, gentlemen. And on a personal level, Snoop, I'm looking forward to seeing Mount Westmore, man. That's going to be the climax right there.
You got it.
Hey, don't forget, go on DraftKings.com. Make sure to place a wager. Get that going on. Jake Paul, Van Askren coming up next in our main event.
Let's go, baby.
You know, this fight is really, really important for Ivan Redkach, and he needs a big performance at the very least, or a win at age 35. And you can tell he's fighting with a lot of, he's really focused in on Prograis. And now the big issue is can he deal with Prograis' power when Prograis gets going with the left hand?
Yeah, but he got to be able to set his feet.
Together at San Churchill Boxing.
This is Triller then. Okay, Triller style, baby.
This is how we do it on Triller Fight Club, right, Snoop?
Yes, sir. It's a lot of heat being thrown in the ring right now. And what I want to say is this is a smaller ring compared to what they normally fight in, right?
You're exactly right, Snoop. And, it makes for more action theoretically, and that's a nice counter left.
He trying to get off on him.
Redkach got hurt.
Nowhere to where? Nowhere to run? Nowhere to hide?
Nowhere to hide.
Oh, big shot there by
don't get caught going in.
Redkach coming back.
Oh, it's getting nasty
Look
now.
at this.
Hello. Pay-per-view. This is what you paid for.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out. Don't hit the referee upside the head.
I've seen some tough referees.
Yeah, but I'm saying Paw moving kind of slow. He got to get out of there. Come on, Paw, break him up.
Round number 3 on
You're the only guy that would nickname a referee. Yeah.
I like this, ref. He lets him fight.
He is letting him fight.
He let them squad. That's Grandpa letting them get in. Y'all said y'all wanted to do it. We'll do it then.
Somebody going to sleep, though. I see these both of these throwing bombs.
Yeah, Regis Prograis landing that straight left hand of the body work. Prograis is not only a good power puncher, he's a good combination puncher, and he showed that in that instance.
Beautiful left hand over the top. And there's a cut already on Redkach's left
I told you that left side, west side,
I don't believe I saw any headbutts.
Left side,
Snoop, I like that. Left side, west side.
Best side. It's wide open.
Best side?
It's
Long
wide
Beach,
open.
Inglewood.
Hello.
That's what it is.
It's wide open. It's like 7-Eleven. You know what I'm saying? That left side open like 7-Eleven. It's open all night.
24/7,
You
right,
just gotta
Snoop?
take it when you want it, man. It's there.
That's right. All right, getting ready for the next round. Ivan Redkach and Regis Prograis. Al, from your standpoint, how's the fight going thus far?
Well, you know, I think Redkach came out fighting like it was a very important fight for him. The power of Regis Prograis is starting to make a big. I think that's may have reached a big difference, and I think may end up being the difference in this fight.
Well, Mario, I've seen Regis Prograis, and he wants to punch holes through people.
He does. He's being calculated, though, and as you can see, he's got what I call effective aggression.
Guys, follow my Twitch, my Instagram, please. If we got banned, I put on my stories. If you take fucking follow, okay? And I take 10k and I shut the fuck up. If not, I take 10k. If I
Snoop, is that where I was hitting that punching bag where we were hanging out? Hey, Snoop, did I hit that punching bag?
Hey, you went up to 720 something, dog. You got a powerful left hand.
Thank you, my man.
Powerful.
I had to let it go. I had to let it go, Alan, for the
Hey, listen, Al Bernstein's from Chicago, so I know that man's got some fight in him.
Man,
No
he don't
doubt
just talk about it, he be about it. You know what
Trust
I'm
me.
talking about?
Believe you me.
Watch that left. I told you that left side to stay open. While you in 7-Eleven, grab me some honey buns.
Yeah, can I get in that green room, Snoop?
Yes, sir. I get you in, but you got to have your parents' permission.
Okay, well, I think my mom and dad signed off on it.
I got my permission slip.
Okay,
I got my permission slip. They said okay.
You all good.
Nah, Snoop, we got to bring Al Bernstein in there, man.
Hey, me and Al one-on-one. I got to leave y'all out of that.
Hey, this is the most. All right, guys, according to
they're
DraftKings, Trailer Fight Club is the most bet boxing event of the year. The numbers are through the roof.
They going crazy right now in the bet?
Oh, they're going crazy on DraftKings.
Wow. I think I'm going to put a bet down, too. I got about...
What, you said 2 million? Is that still true on Jake Paul?
Yes, I got 2 tickets on him.
2 tickets on him?
Tickets.
Uh-oh.
2 tickets.
Now, if Dana White's watching, is that bet still
Dana
up
White
there?
know what it is. He is a man of his word. I don't have to worry about chasing him down.
Total man of his word.
He will pay me. He will come find me. He's a great guy.
He's a gentleman, and he feels very confident about his bet.
Dana still got 2 mil? Dana got 2 mil on Askren?
No, he said 1 mil. And then Cube said up into 2.
He actually said he had to fly to Colorado to place the bet.
He can place
really?
it. When he said it, it was good. You know, we from the hood. When you say it, that's all we need to hear.
That's all you need.
You know what I'm saying? That was it. Your word mean everything, brother.
Headed around 4.
They done felt each other out now. Now it's about who really wants to, dig in and win this thing.
Al, so far, this has been, Prograis coming out, throwing some bombs, Redkach staying in the pocket.
Yeah, Ivan Redkach is not a boxer. He's not a mover, so he's going to be in that pocket, and it's going to be up to him to see if he can land something to get Prograis' attention. And Prograis is a great puncher.
Look at that warm-up.
Yeah, what is Jake doing? What is this?
What the fuck is that?
That is, I believe it's yoga of some sort.
It's like yoga.
That's Jake Paul. That's extensive hip training.
Yeah.
We've seen thousands of fights. I don't believe I've ever seen a fighter warm up in this.
I used to see that all the time. When I was a kid, I used to do that with my little cousin.
I do this with my kids.
Kick him across the whole room.
That might be a pause. That's a pause.
That's a unique position right there.
Like what?
That's gonna be a meme in the morning.
All right. Yeah. Well.
That looks like a game of Twister.
By the way,
yeah, right.
By the way, we're #1 on Twitter and Instagram.
We are #1 on Twitter and Instagram. Snoop, we are #1. Trailer Fight Club #1 on Twitter and Instagram.
Hey man, let me give a shout out to my peoples at the GGN right now. My lovely wife Shantae and all the homies watching the fight at the Hidden House, and all the people around the globe that's making us go #1 right now. We love y'all. You dig?
The Triller takeover is real.
It's a Triller. It's a Triller night, cause this is Triller. Triller night.
Oh yeah.
Thriller on Triller. Thriller, that's what it is.
I love the vibe here at Triller. That's without a doubt.
It's a Triller in Manila, baby.
Well, we're in round number 5, baby, with Regis Prograis and Ivan Redkach.
Yeah, 5 rounds in, and it looked like a even match to me. Nobody's really took advantage to say that they up. It's a pretty good fight right now.
Still a lot of respect shown. No fighter really letting their hands go to the point to make a huge exclamation point. Regis Prograis, I would lean towards having the more effective punches.
Oh, that's another. I keep telling you about that 7-11. 7-11 is open, cuz. 7-11 is open, cuz. It don't never close, even on Easter.
He's on Wobble Bubble Street is what he is.
Go back at 7-11 and get that left side, west side, best side. I'm trying to tell you, man, it's open, man. He still ain't going to protect it. He's going to leave it wide open, too. Watch that left side. I tell you, he's going to put him to bed with it.
I think Regis Prograis wants to make Ivan Redkach go and do the stanky leg is what he wants to make him do.
He went right now. That left is snappy. That left is snappy.
Yeah, it is.
Who is snappy?
Regis Prograis hits as hard as any 140
heavens to Murgatroyds.
And I keep looking over to Teofimo Lopez for reaction. He's been pretty stone-faced because it seems inevitable that these two young, talented fighters get
you're one of the few people that mentions that matchup. I hadn't thought so much about it, but you're making me think a lot about it.
I like that.
Al, did you know that we're going backwards, man? It's round 4 right now, man. I'm off that purple oracle. I'm on the wrong round. I said round 5. Yeah, man, my fault. Excuse me.
Snoop, I thought we were on round 5. Now we go back in time to round 4?
Yeah, back, rewind.
Top selector.
Meanwhile, that left hand by Regis Prograis seemed to find a home. He's
I
landing
told you, he's 7-11 with that left hand, man. That's 7-11.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's comfortable with that.
Yo, that purple oracle made his hair turn blue. I tell you that right now. Final.
left is man.
Beautiful right hook.
Oh!
That one hurt him out.
Oh, he's hurt.
That one hurt him out.
Hit him in his back.
Smoke.
He's oh!
Regis
It's
Prograis
coming. Good night.
the show.
Good night, sweetheart. It's almost time to go.
Oh, he got saved by the bell. He got saved by the bell.
Saved by the bell.
Wasn't
Something
that
that Mario Lopez knows too well.
That was a great show in the 90s, man. That was one of my favorite shows,
Thank
man.
you, Snoop.
Saved
I love
by
this
the
show.
bell.
Hey, catch the reboot on Peacock TV right now. Now, this is, we're going to take a look at a beautiful left overhand. Boom.
Yeah. And it's raining left hands like it's raining double entendres here at ringside.
Beautiful, Al. But, Al, I feel like Regis Prograis has really found his timing and his distance to be able to land that at will, and I will be surprised if he's able to withstand more shots like that after one more round.
I agree.
Nah, it's over.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
look at what's still happening back here.
What's going on
Look
here?
what's still happening to you with Jake Paul.
This
What
is
is that?
the human airplane.
The human airplane.
Yeah, when you're the kid, you got
Jake is smoking some real good shit. Man.
I'm sorry, Jake. I
He's
shouldn't have
doing some
came to
other
see
shit
you
right
before the fight. Damn,
What
my
is
bad.
going on right there?
That was unique.
It's innovative.
That was unique.
Look, I'm not going to lie. I do yoga, and maybe I don't know about trying that, though, gentlemen.
Yeah, that was a pause.
Now we're in the round 5.
Yeah, we're at a point in this bout where it's going to be up to Ivan Redkach to land something of note to keep Regis Prograis off him. And you know, that's a struggle. You know, Redkach has been a very good fighter, but when he stepped up against the top-level competition, it's just been a struggle for him.
Well, I can say he truly spent a lot of time on his hair and his outfit, though, so he did. Great
Sean
job.
Wheelock, how do you handle
We still got to give him props for
With
it.
his look, he got his look together.
39-37, guys, Regis Prograis. I thought that Redkach narrowly won round number 1. Prograis was very much in a feeling out process, but you're seeing the power punches landing. Prograis coming forward with power, with accuracy, and with volume.
Yes, what do you guys think? You guys agree with 39-37?
No, I agree with that, and I think Redkach, he really needs to show something here, because if not, it seems that Prograis is just sort of biding his time. He hasn't really. There goes that left hand. Because he seems to be landing those combinations at will.
His name is Redkach. He seemed to be catching a whole lot of motherfucking lefts tonight.
Yeah, he's catching a beating right now, is what it seems like.
Oh, catch a left. Change his name to Catch a Left.
Catch a left.
Young Catch a Left in the house.
Even though he is a southpaw, but
if he was from Russia, they would call him Ivan Kachev.
with like 87 syllables, right? Al Bernstein, what does Redkach have to do to turn things around?
He has to not change his name. That's number 1. That's the first prerequisite.
Well, Al, I haven't noticed that Redkach let go of that left hand at all.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to throw the left hand, and part of the reason is he hasn't established his jab. And you see there it's short. Prograis done a much better job.
That left is there. That left is. I'm telling you, 7-11 is wide open if he want it.
I think he needs a bag of, you think he needs a bag of Oreos to give himself some energy, some sugar.
7-11 is wide open. There it is again, 7-11.
He threw it without setting it up, and he needs to throw it to the body. He needs to maybe double up on it.
Oh, good shot there by
But
Prograis.
he's slowly slipping into survival mode and not trying to win this fight anymore, but merely
Well, you know,
last the
Ivan
distance.
Redkach started out his career 18-0. Since then, he's 5-5-1 as he's moved up in competition.
Wow.
And it's been difficult for him. And tonight he's having a problem now with Regis Prograis, who is arguably one of the 1 or 2 best 140-pounders in the world today.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think what he probably need to do is probably go back down to the weight class that he was more comfortable in. Sometimes moving up, it just ain't for everybody.
Especially against Prograis, who's so strong.
And fast.
Yeah, I mean, without a doubt. You know, Prograis stepping in.
He's an explosive kid. He seemed to survive this round, but Prograis also seemed to take a little bit off.
All right.
And Redkach moving a little bit slower to the corner, Snoop.
The old Catch a Left, he ready to go to bed. What's his favorite show? Probably SpongeBob or something. Like, y'all gonna put the TV on SpongeBob in the hotel room. He'll be there in a minute.
He reading a bedtime
story. You got the pillow and the blanket for him, Snoop?
SpongeBob.
He turned on the nightlight. He turned on the nightlight.
He maybe want to hear Baby Shark.
Ivan Redkach looking like he's had a long night. Yeah. Really earning every every dollar tonight.
And by the way, Redkach says we're looking at Regis Prograis, but Redkach is trained by Jack Mosley, the father of Shane Mosley.
Right.
Sugar Shane. Hall of Famer in the sport of boxing.
Yeah, out of Pomona, California.
Correct.
Right.
Hello.
Pomona.
You are correct, sir.
Representing P-Town. Hello.
Hey, coming up June 5th, we're back on Triller Fight Club pay-per-view. I mean, again, and I hear Teofimo Lopez, George Kambosos, Snoop. I can't wait for that one.
I'm such a big fan of Lopez, man. I loved his last fight, the way he got down.
Against
so
Lomachenko.
Yeah, so happy to have him over here with us, man, bringing that top-notch boxing to this Triller thing, man.
Oh, no, they won that first bid. He's really one of the brightest stars in the sport, and he was, I believe, 3.5, almost 4-1 underdog with Lomachenko. Shocked a lot of people. Dared to be great, and he was rewarded for it.
And don't forget, go to DraftKings, place your bet right now. Triller Fight Club, the most highest bet boxing event of the year. DraftKings is where to do it. I know Snoop went ahead and went to DraftKings to play some bets, right, Snoop?
I had to lay some money down, and I slid some of my homies some money too to bet.
Nice.
Okay,
Here it comes.
Here we go.
Here it comes. It's party time.
Working the body now,
Let's
Al.
go.
He's working the body. Comes
King
overhand.
Kong ain't got nothing on me. He King Konged him with the top of the head shot.
Yeah, he's starting to hit him, and he's popping his head back like a Smurf.
Regis Prograis has closed the distance, managed to work the body.
Referee, Grandpa, you may have to separate him for a second to get some breathing room, Papa.
Uh-oh.
He looking for a way out now. Covered the green on, looking for a way out. He just put all that money into that outfit, that hair, and he's gonna lay down.
He's trying to measure the money ball. He's looking for the money ball.
This ref's doing a good job tonight.
Does he look like Grumpy, you think, guys?
Oh, there it goes. Garbanzo beans dropped him.
Drop the Smurf. He dropped the Smurf.
Yes, can I have a three-piece rib dinner? Yes, I'd like to have a three-piece rib dinner.
He's crying.
Yes, I want a three-piece rib dinner.
Trying to claim it was a low shot.
Right now.
He gave him the good night juice.
No, that's a three-piece rib dinner with cornbread and potato salad.
Nah, that's in the bread basket.
Stop the fight, Grandpa. Stop the fight, Grandpa.
So is the fight over or what?
He said he hit him in the nuts.
He said he hit him below the belt.
Nah, he looked heartbroken. He looked heartbroken right now.
Oh, my.
Well, this young, I believe his wife is young
Can we see the
being
replay?
really,
Let's see the replay. We Triller. Let's see the replay. Let's check it out. See where he hit him at.
I gotta see the replay.
Because this girl jumping in the ring.
That's
Somebody gotta
clean,
get her
bro.
Did he hit him in the garbanzo beans?
That's the bread basket
The bread
right
basket.
there. Adios.
We can't see
It's
it.
tough from that angle.
I think we'll see here. It looked like a legal punch, to be honest.
Does he have blue balls or blue hair?
yeah.
That's legal. That's legal.
That's a legal
Nah,
punch.
that's good.
That's a legal
That was
punch.
a legal
That's a
punch.
legal punch. Hey,
Look,
Grandpa,
legal
come ask
punch.
us. That was a legal punch.
That was
just
a
on
legal
the
punch.
up close to the belt.
Papa, that was
good,
legal.
man.
We're looking at the replay, Papa. That was a legal punch.
And it was,
Snoop, I totally agree with you. Referee Jim Korb
Nah,
missed
he got
that.
a
That was
he got-
completely illegal punch. Now,
He got a thyroid problem.
So
That's
he's
it.
blue
this
in
is
two
the
places.
weirdest
He's
rule
out.
in professional
What is he doing? He
boxing.
taking away
It's
a
been
point?
ruled a low blow. Now, Ivan Redkach has up to 5 minutes to recover, but if he cannot recover after 5 minutes, he actually loses on what referee
You
Jim
can give him
Korb
25
rules
minutes.
as a foul.
No, you give him 25
No,
minutes.
we got to
He's
go
out.
to the replay.
He's out. It's
That-
over.
We got to go to the replay and
They
check
get
that.
no, you need EMS.
being very,
EMT.
this is a dramatic
All right,
reaction.
Here's the ringside physician.
Oh, she come and check his nuts?
Whoa.
Okay.
All right, so Redkach is saying that he got hit below the
Yeah,
belt.
but she check his nuts. That's not gonna help. He'll catch a boner. That don't mean he's all right.
Again, guys, we're on a 5-minute clock now, and I
So-
do not agree with this rule. It's the worst rule in the unified rules of boxing.
Yeah,
but if
'cause it take me 5
Redkach
minutes to
cannot
get my nuts
continue
back
from what
together.
is being deemed as a low blow, even though we all know that's a legal blow, he actually loses
There
due
was
to
nothing low
forfeit.
about that. There
Yeah,
was
that's a
nothing
legal
low
blow.
about that.
That's a legal blow.
It looked
That's a legal
legal.
blow. That's a legal blow, buddy. We just seen that on the instant replay.
Oh,
both
come
sides.
on.
That's
Yeah.
a rib shot. That's
I
a
don't
kidney.
Even, I don't even know how bad he's connected on
That's
there,
a
to be
three.
honest.
That's a
Sean
three-piece
Wheelock.
rib dinner.
You know, listen, guys, I hate to say it, but I'm thinking Redkach is looking for a way out. I think the pressure was starting to get to him. Those left hands he wasn't liking, and it's not a good look.
But Mario, this is not a way out for him because, again, we're counting down on that 5-minute clock. So if he does not continue, he loses this fight.
I understand, but he also avoids enough further beating
That's
by going out this way.
Nigga, 7-Eleven don't close.
Well,
if he get
and
up, he gonna keep
Sean,
going to
tell us
7-Eleven
about,
on his ass.
give us some more analysis.
So it's been ruled as a low blow, a foul by referee Jim Corbin. He'll rule that as an unintentional foul. And you see the ringside physician now from the state of Georgia assessing Ivan Redkach.
If there's a way to run the replay again, here it comes again. Because to me, it doesn't even look like he connects solid. If you notice, the glove is more to the side of his waist. Watch, Al. See, look at Al.
There's not even
the glove didn't even land.
His wrist
hit him on the side. This is not a good look for Redkach.
No, it isn't. You know,
this is embarrassing.
I mean, that really was not a solid body punch. And,
so, are you guys saying that it was more acting, or was it the fact that
the fight's over? The fight's over. That's not that hit is legit. And everything is, that's legit. It. It's over.
And listen, Mari, you sparred before. How bad is it to get hit below the belt?
But he just watched the replay.
It's bad, but he didn't get hit below the belt. Okay. That's the irony.
Yeah, that's not below the belt.
That was not below the belt. I don't know if Redkach forgot that there was replay involved here, but he's...
What's up, John?
The internet's not going to be nice to him. Let's just say that.
Guys, there's another scenario now. MMA is a 360-degree sport. Boxing is a 180-degree sport. So if you take the top of the head down to the middle of the belly button, it's the front half of your body. It's possible referee Jim Corbin is not saying that's a low blow. He's saying that's a blow off of the back, the other side of the legal half of the body. In this case, we would go to the scorecards. They would score this partial round. It would be a technical decision.
All right, so we're going to the scorecards. If he cannot continue, we're going to the scorecards. Is that what you're telling me, Sean?
If this is ruled, Ray, as a punch that was not low, but an illegal punch on the other side of the halfway line of the body,
what if he's bending down? What if he's bending down into the shot? This ain't
stretcher now.
And Snoop, that's a great point. Because you're not a stationary target as a fighter, so the referee has to assess, are you targeting that area which is illegal, or did the opponent move into that?
Exactly.
The referee is looking for the intent of where you're targeting the blow.
There was no intentions on that. And the glove, am I crazy? The glove didn't hit.
The intent was to knock his motherfucking ass out.
It was a body punch that barely landed.
Exactly.
I firmly believe that was a legal blow. This should have been a 10 count, and this fight should be over, and this should be a win for Regis Prograis.
Here's a really good look at this punch.
Let's take a look from another angle. This is a really good angle to see what happened, and we'll get a better reading.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I don't even know.
There's no question.
His arm even blocked it.
There's not a question. That's not a low blow.
Yeah, it was a legal shot. I mean, are you kidding me? Come on, that's a legal shot. It was above the belt line by far.
Well, and again, the only thing that really landed was a little bit of the forearm to the body. So there wasn't much. There just wasn't much that landed there.
Even if that shot was lower, it's still a legal shot.
Yeah, you hate to say this, but it does. As Mario said, and I think this is the best diplomatic way you can say it. It's not a good look for either.
It's not a good look. He was looking for an easy way out, and by
now
the way,
he's going to be stretchered out, Snoop.
Al, to top it all off, that was some dramatic overacting.
I
mean,
Snoop, what is a Christmas tree?
Hey, champ, that was a legal shot.
Yeah, how you leave it on a stretcher?
So,
hey, champ, don't worry about it. Just keep doing what you got to do.
So, Snoop, we have 3 potential outcomes in this situation.
Champ want a knockout.
I don't believe they're going to rule this as a TKO, so that's probably off of the table. If referee Jim Corbin said that was a low blow, Redkach did not continue after 5 minutes, so he loses. That's TKO due to abandonment. That's a very rare scenario. The other scenario is if that's ruled is an illegal punch on the other side of the halfway line of the body, essentially to the kidneys.
Grandpa Jim, you're going to have to come over here and watch the instant replay, Papa.
A lot of bettors. So why are the D'Amelio girls talking with the guy that allegedly hit the fighter below the belt? All right, now for the official decision we sent to our ring announcer here is Barry Egan.
Atlanta, to the scorecards we go. Judge Nola Oliver and Judge Ed Cantor score the bout 60-54. Judge Richard Sell scores the bout 59-54 for the winner by a technical decision from Katy, Texas, Regis Rougarou Prograis.
So the D'Amelio sisters will give Regis Prograis the belt, and he goes ahead and gets the win over Ivan Redkach. Prograis victorious despite a weird finish. We'll come back with more here from Triller Fight Club.
Tonight's the night. As the fighters take to the ring, throw your hat in for a share of $25,000 with our free-to-play pool. Pick who will win the fights, how they'll go down, and how long they'll last. Plus, in legal sportsbook states, bet $1 to win $100 if either fighter lands a punch in the main event. So, download any DraftKings app now. Sign up with promo code BOXING, make your picks, and make it rain.
Triller Fight Club is offering you a shot to own a piece of history. This is like two of my uncles fighting at the barbecue. The knockout punch heard around the world. Spinning and 30 seconds after the conclusion of tonight's fight. Jake Paul, Ben Askren, history in the making. And this is one piece of history that no one can take away from you.
It's the Triller in Manila, baby.
And now, the moment you have all been waiting for, Justin Bieber! Yeah!
Oh, this pedal, am I doing it over on this side? Ready when you guys are. Good stuff, guys.
Dogg. We got Pete Davidson. We also have Al Bernstein, the legend himself. Also, my man Crime on the end as well. All right, Snoop, we'll start with you. Are you sticking with your prediction that Jake Paul will defeat Ben Askren tonight?
Hopefully Jake will be done by the time I roll this blunt. that's the bet that me and Jake got. That he told me, he said, don't roll up until I get ready to hit the thing, and we'll whop. Is that my guy Buffer?
Michael Buffer.
That's Michael Buffer. Correct. The GOAT. Michael Buffer,
hey,
the GOAT,
Snoop Dogg. A lot of people think, Pete Davidson. A lot of people.
Love that man right there,
What's
man.
up, dude?
Crime Faces.
Come on, man. That's the
fucking
GOAT.
That's the GOAT.
That's
That's
a
the
fucking
GOAT.
legend. Wow, Triller? That's
Yes,
what's
sir.
up.
Pete
What?
Davidson.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people think that Jake Paul is a punk. What are your thoughts?
I mean, he's definitely a punk, but you know, I also think he's definitely a serious fighter. I think he's, you know, it's going to be quite a match tonight. But I'm pulling for Ben.
All right, Crime Faces. 3/4 of the world wants to see him get his ass kicked. Do you think that happens tonight?
Yo, look, this is the regular barbershop talk. Will a novice boxer beat an MMA fighter? This dude been training in Equinox for the last 2 years, and I'm going to see what it is right now. Ben got toddler hands. He got baby hands. So let's see what happens. Yo, Ben, you know what I mean?
Yep, well, Crime Faces, Jake Paul is fighting with a heavy heart. As known as the Shadow, Jake Paul's personal security partner and close friend, Shamir Bolivar, passed away recently. Shadow's loved ones and the entire security industry are grieving, bringing many emotions to tonight's fight for Jake. May Shadow rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Shadow.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, DMX.
Yes,
It's
sir.
not easy. I've never lost someone that close to me, and I'm dedicating this fight to Shadow. And, you know, they handed me my shorts in there, and it's on the side, it says in loving memory to Shamir. I'm getting a little teary-eyed, but I just looked at it, I was like, damn, like, this means a lot, man. This means a lot, and I'm going to win it for him.
That's awesome. So it's, you're kind of using it as motivation.
100%. Early knockout for Shadow. Shadow said it's going to be 228 in the first round, and he said he had a vivid dream, and he told me that the day before he passed away, so yeah.
We'll see if it comes to light. Thank you so much for the time, Jake. Appreciate it.
Moments away from our main event, let's take a look at Jake Paul and Ben Askren coming up next.
Hi, Jake Paul will knock out, defeat, and embarrass Ben Askren April 17th in front of millions of people watching.
I'm going to knock him out. I'm going to make it a quick night. I know my ability. I'm just going to prove it to the world.
What has Jake ever competed at successfully in his life? I think the answer is nothing. And so when he gets in a competitive bout, he is going to panic and shut down, and it's going to be very embarrassing for him.
Half the people are tuning in because they love me, but half the people are tuning in because they want to see me get knocked out. They want to see me get embarrassed. That's what makes me great. That's why I work so hard. That's why I'm so dedicated. That's why I do everything right. That's why I hired the best team to be here. It's no gimmick. I'm gonna knock him the fuck out because I know I put the work in. And I think then people will realize, like, damn, this gets serious. Maybe he's not as far off as we all thought.
What's up, champ?
So there is the look at Jake Paul and Ben Askren, and now we welcome the Olympian, the two-time national champion in wrestling. He was an MMA champion as well. Here comes Funky Ben Askren.
He coming out to the funk for your motherfucking ass. He coming out to that George Clinton Parliament on your motherfucking ass. Get him,
get behind this. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
we want
got the funk.
Hey,
gotta have that funk. We got the funk. Hey, gotta have that funk. Say, we got the funk. Hey, gotta have that funk. Say, we got the funk. Hey. Well, guess what? We want Jake Paul, and he comes up next.
Oh, God.
This should be a nice...
He has very tiny hands for a boxer.
I know them some little ass gloves, right?
Some Jake Paul got some tiny little fucking little hands right there. Yeah.
We're about to dial it up to 100 up in here, Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Pete.
Man. I like how you dial it up.
Hey, we got to dial it up. It's the main event.
Get it going.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get this party started.
That's what's up. Hey, yeah. Fucking just motherfuckers just walking around.
A whole lot of people going
What a
down.
psycho.
We got Mario.
We want the funk.
I really, Mario, I need to know your skincare regimen.
It's amazing.
Dude, no, it's not
baby
even fair,
lotion.
dude.
That's baby lotion.
Dude, that's some
All right,
Illuminati shit right there.
Now we get ready
His
for the
skin is
problem
amazing.
child. Here
That's a
is
fact.
Jake Paul.
All right. Up. And we're all about to get dumber.
Is that a motherfucking robot?
That is a robot, gentlemen.
Hold on.
Very big robot.
Hold
small everything else.
That is not a motherfucking robot.
He said that NFL teams have mascots, so why shouldn't boxers?
Oh my God. This motherfucker Jake Paul off the chain, cuz.
This
This
dude's
motherfucker's a
lit,
whole
dude.
nother level of the game. Go ahead, Jake.
I wish I was this dumb and so I could be that happy.
Go
you know
ahead,
what I mean?
Jake.
With
This
that
motherfucker-
confidence.
This motherfucker's a whole other level, Pete. Look at him.
I can't even hate. It's just like ridiculous. They got fucking a buffer, dude. A buffer's about to go into the ring and announce the fight.
Listen, this is
the
Triller
buffer.
Fight
They got
Club.
the buffer.
Dude.
Jake Paul, undefeated, looking to go 3-0.
Even hate. It's ridiculous.
Well, I think the staggering part is that the
Yo,
robot has the same hairdo.
How
as
many
Jake
trunks
Paul.
does it take to
That's
bring
the
in a
one-
large robot
that's
into the
one
ring?
nuance.
Damn, that's like a transformer, like the newest transformer. I don't know if he's a Decepticon or a motherfucking Autobahn. He's something.
Hey, man, that is a struggling actor. That is a struggling, out-of-work actor that is clearly taking any opportunity that he could get.
Who
Shouts
was
out to
working
the
as a
robot.
waiter just before that.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with waiters, but enough of the waiting. Let's take a look at our tail of the tape. Al, take us behind the numbers of our main event.
I'm gonna go to the tail of the tape whether you like it or not. Ben Askren, who came in at 191 pounds. Now that's 20 pounds more than the last time he weighed when he had an MMA fight. Will that weight make any difference to him? We're going to find out. He's facing a height and reach disadvantage. He needs to get on the inside.
All right, let's take a look at our tail of the bet. Jake Paul, a.k.a. the problem child. Still the fight, of course. We are looking forward to that. And we all know Jake comes with his own set of characters. Problem about one of them at this event here today. Now we set it up to our ring announcer, the legend himself, the greatest ring announcer of all time. Here is Michael Buffer.
Cruiserweight division.
Dude, Mike, he don't even look real.
And now we send it to the greatest ring announcer. Set of characters. Problem about one of them at this event here today. Now we set it up to our ring announcer, the legend himself.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in ATL, Atlanta, Georgia, USA. Yeehaw! Triller Fight Club is proud to present the main event of the evening. 8 rounds of boxing in the Cruiserweight division. And this is sanctioned by the Georgia State Athletic Commission and sponsored by DraftKings. Commission Executive Director Matt Woodruff. At ringside, the 3 judges scoring: Ed Canner, Nola Oliver, and Richard Sells. And inside the ring, in charge of the action at the bell, your referee, Brian Stutz. And now, the officials are in place and they are ready. The fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. So from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia, to the millions watching around the world, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black and white and weighing in officially at 191 pounds. He's a 2-time Big Ten champion in wrestling, 2-time NCAA champion in wrestling, a 2008 Wrestling U.S. Olympian, and as a world-famous mixed martial artist has a record of 19 victories with only 2 defeats. From Heartland, Wisconsin, USA, Funky Ben Askren. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, wearing yellow and black, and officially weighing in at 191.5 pounds.
Wait, can I see what people...
2 fights, 2 victories, 2 wins by knockout from the Buckeye State of Ohio, but now living, training, and fighting out of Miami, Florida, USA. The original superstar, Jake, the Problem Child, Paul.
You've had your instructions, obey my commands at all times, protect yourselves at all times. These are good, these are a little high, but they're all right. Let's have a clean one. Touch it up, let's go.
Jake Paul looking to remain undefeated. Funky Ben Askren making his pro boxing debut. Ray Forrest, Snoop Dogg, Mario Lopez, Al Bernstein, Pete Davidson, Crime Faces. Gentlemen, buckle your seatbelts. Here we go.
About to
Let's
come. Oh,
It's
about to go
down.
Waste no time and get to it and do it.
Here we go.
You ain't got time to fill out nothing. You ain't filling out no applications. Ain't nobody hired, so we ain't filling out no applications today. This is not a fill out.
Ben got that Vince Vaughn body.
He has the body.
with
He
a
has
nice
the body
overhead
like
right.
Mr. Ridiculous.
A nice overhead right.
Ben Askren's built like a bag of milk, but he's got that country strength.
Well, Freddie Roach did say that Ben Askren does have deceptive power. The Hall of Fame trainer himself, he did say that Ben Askren, if he fights the right fight, can defeat Jake Paul.
Freddie Roach was complimentary of his work ethic and the fact that he did everything he asked. And you know what, already, Ben Askren's on the inside.
He's trying to wrestle already.
Yeah, he's trying to get inside.
That's what he needs to do to be victorious. He needs to fight him like a wrestler, get inside, muscle him out, tire him down.
And control the fight.
And control the fight.
I hope they start kissing. You think they'll start kissing? That's what I'm here for. Oh, okay.
What Jake Paul did predict before 2 rounds are done, he's going to put away Ben Askren.
He ain't been out there fighting like a 1940s fighter with that old ass style. He going to change that style up. That's that,
Come on,
old
Ben.
ass.
Jake Paul being a lot more disciplined than I thought.
Yeah, that's the style that fighters used to use in the 1930s. He's going to change that shit up.
Oh, there's a left hook on the top of the head by Paul.
Dang.
Shit,
Shot to the body. Shot to them ribs. Bang, right to the motherfucking head.
Dude, he's a fucking bad boy, dude.
He is. Jake, get down. I'm trying
Jake's
to tell
a
you.
bad boy.
You think I'm going to put $2 million on a motherfucking goofball? What the fuck?
So, Jake Paul sparred with former world champion Jean Pascal and
Get my
also
money,
cruiserweight
Jake. Get
contender.
my motherfucking money, Jake. Get 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 me my motherfucking money, Jake. Finish him.
Yo, let's do
Finish him. Finish him. Finish him. Finish him.
What a right hand. And that's what it's over. Jake Paul has finished up.
Jake motherfucking Paul.
To remain
Give me my money, Jake.
That was
Give me
an
my
early
money.
stoppage.
Give me my $2 million. $2 million motherfucking dollars, nigga. $2 million, cuz on the set. On the set.
Yo, this
$2
dude
million.
is lit.
$2 million, cuz.
In under a minute, Jake Paul has knocked out Ben Askren.
It's over.
Sean Wheelock.
Was that
Ben Askren said to referee Brian Stutz, "What? I'm ready." Brian Stutz said, "You were stumbling, son." You saw that Ben Askren took the mandatory 8 count. That's then in the hands of referee Brian Stutz. He felt that Ben Askren was not able to continue. Askren pleaded his case, but to no avail, and that's game, set, match, Jake Paul.
He was singing one of them bedtime stories like "Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop." Jake hit his motherfucking ass, $2 million off top.
Mario,
And
quick
when I
stoppage, yes
see
or no?
Dana
It
White
could be
give me
debated
my
that was a quick
cash,
stoppage.
'cause
I think he
Jake
should have
Paul
been given the
just
benefit of the
whooped his
doubt, to be honest
motherfucking
with you.
ass.
Jake fought a disciplined fight, caught him with a hard right, but I'd like to have seen it continue and give Ben a chance.
Beside
All right, so
myself,
you
dude.
been Al. Mario Lopez says he thinks it was a quick stoppage. What do you think?
I personally think he could have let it go a little bit longer, given him a chance, but that's
A little bit longer.
judgment call.
Pete Davidson, was it a quick stoppage or no?
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I think it was a little quick, but like I don't think we could deny that Jake Paul.
I need my
is
2 tickets. I need my 2
He
tickets.
probably would have still gotten him out.
I'm getting 2.
Yo, Crime
I'm getting 2.
Type in chat who y'all think's gonna win. I think Ben is gonna win.
You know what? He let him read him a bedtime story. He went to sleep already.
So Snoop, is Jake Paul the real deal?
He been talking all that shit for like 4 months.
Is he for real then with the
I'm trying to
performance
tell
like
you,
that?
Jake Paul, get down, man.
Jake Paul don't fuck around, dude.
Snoop, he showed some discipline tonight. That
He
was a
really
beautiful
did.
right
Hey, Jake
hand.
Paul is a great boxer, huh?
So Jake Paul improves to 3-0 with 3 knockouts.
Come on. Come on, Jake.
Starching
Come on,
of
Jake.
Ben Askren.
Come on, Jake. Bring your
Alan
ass on up here.
Bernstein,
Come
take us
on,
through
Jake.
this, how the
Come
fight
on,
finished
Jake.
off.
Come on home, Jake. We finna break bread and fake dead. 2 tickets on the house. Oh, boy.
A jab and a straight right hand, and you have to say that, you know, Ben Askren has been hit by some MMA folks and not gone down. That was a beautiful right hand by
That was a
Jake
hell
Paul.
of a knockout, Al.
Never been hit by a YouTuber before.
No, oh, wow.
Apparently that's the difference.
Kind of power.
Jab, and you got to give Jake Paul credit for setting that up with the jab.
Wait, it's already over? The hell? Yo, if y'all can try and give me the, like I said.
Do a very good job with that. Excellent. And true power.
So now the question is, Snoop, who is next for Jake Paul?
The homie with the pink shorts on.
We're talking about what, Joe Fournier?
Yeah.
Joe Fournier?
The billionaire.
Okay.
That's the billionaire.
So that's the fight, the
That's the
billionaire.
fight. Yeah, get the money. Get more money. You made $1 million, now go get $1 billion.
Okay, so Joe Fournier beat Redkach earlier tonight.
That'd be a good
but
fight.
Man, what a shot there by Jake Paul as he fights in the memory of his bodyguard who passed away, Shadow.
He did that. He said Shadow told him it was going to happen in the first round, too, and it did. Got him out of there.
Guys, that right there was a disaster. That was 100% rigged. How the heck did he do that literally instantly? All that time we were waiting for that. But holy guys, if you did enjoy, make sure you do subscribe. We'll obviously watch till the end.
By the way, I'm not typing let's get 50K, but that would be awesome.
That is
I'm watching another thing.
horrific. And guys, everybody make sure you go and follow my Instagram right now, guys. Everybody go follow my Instagram right now, because I'm going to be uploading press conferences, etc. and everything like that over there. So guys, everyone go follow my Instagram right now, because if the stream once again does crash or anything does go down, then I'll be streaming it on Instagram. So everybody go follow my Instagram right now for any updates, and if the stream does get removed, go follow the Instagram right there, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Brian Stutz calls a halt to the fight following the knockdown as Askren is unable to continue. The official time, 1 minute, 59 seconds of the very first round. His record now still undefeated. 3 fights, 3 victories, 3 wins by knockout. He is the problem child, Jake Paul.
Jake Paul remains undefeated.
Say, man, y'all gonna learn to stop fucking with Jake, man. Jake a bad boy in that ring, man. A lot of people do a lot of talk, but on some real shit, he really is skilled. He's really skilled in that boxing ring,
And
man.
here is
He's
Ben
very
Askren
skilled.
walking off after
He's skilled.
that knockout loss
skilled.
in under a minute. And there's the D'Amelio sisters presenting him with the title.
Yeah, there you go. Got the little one in his arms. I love it when they put the babies in there.
That's mini Jake Paul right there.
So Jake Paul finishes off Ben Askren in under a minute for his most signature victory. On behalf, or now, we will send it up to our broadcast colleague standing by with the victorious Jake Paul. Here is Mario Lopez.
That was a hell.
Hey y'all, I just noticed I just changed the title for y'all. Hopefully this doesn't get taken down.
And you know what? I think Jake Paul is making a name for himself, especially with performances like
do what he said he was gonna do. He finna do what he said he was gonna do. Go around.
He's coming to the booth. He literally just
Yeah, I've been streaming for 2 hours for y'all. Yeah, if y'all can help me get to 20K, that'd be so nice. We're at 13K right now, 7K. Thank y'all so much. I know at least 90K of y'all aren't sub. Come on now. Right here.
Stay on your shit.
Put him in there, I'm gonna knock him down.
You laid him to bed. I didn't even get a chance to get my motherfucking children's story book out. I couldn't even tell the children's story of the night. This the motherfucker right here. This the shit. That's the Indigo Snoop Dogg shit.
All right, so now what is this, Snoop?
It's Indigo. Help him out one time. It's my shit.
So the celebration is going to begin as Snoop Dogg with Jake Paul in under a minute knocks out Ben Askren here in Atlanta, here on Triller Fight Club. To the spoils go the victors, right? Hey, Jake, how does that feel?
Champ, how that feel?
How does that feel?
It's been 4 months. I've been in training camp every day. I deserve that shit. This is the craziest moment of my life. I told y'all I was going to do it in the first round. I told y'all I'm a real fighter. I don't know how many times I got to prove myself, but this is for real. This is for Shadow. My security guard passed away 10 days ago.
Rest in peace, Shadow.
He told me I would knock him out in the first round. He said he had a vision, a dream. This has been the hardest 10 days of my life. I had to hold it together to keep this fight going, and I'm just honored to be here. You know, a couple years ago, just a couple years ago, my teachers were making fun of me in class, telling me I can't do nothing, telling me I wasn't smart. My schoolmates making fun of me. I used to landscape. I just had a dream, and I chased it, and I worked hard. And to think that I'm here standing next to
Yo, honestly, we might get taken down. I hope
these
not.
legends
I
right
saw
here,
another one just now get taken down.
It's unbelievable. And
you doing legendary
Jake,
shit, though.
congratulations
I'm just
on the
happy,
win.
man.
Enjoy the victory.
Yeah.
So long from Atlanta.
I'm just happy,
now
man.
we send it to
Shit.
Diplo.
I need another
Jake
shot.
Paul
Yeah. Hey,
victorious
Dana
over
White,
Ben Askren.
Dana
Diplo,
White, where
take
my
it
money
away.
at? Dana White, where my money at? Where my money at?
Hey,
Dana White, where the money at? Dana White, where the money at?
if you need a job, me and Snoop are hiring.
Yeah, if we can get a final sub. Yo, can we hit 20K, please? Please, please, please. Before this gets taken down and before the thing actually ends. Please.
Well, let's just hope that now KSI can finish Jake off, because we need that to happen. We need KSI to finish Jake. But guys, if you haven't already, then you know I've literally stayed up for a whole all-nighter just to stream this for you guys. So please, 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 in return, if you guys could follow my Instagram, it would help out a lot, as I will be posting up-to-date content of obviously well, yeah, KSI's reaction and stuff like that, guys. So if you do want to see that, make sure you do go follow my Instagram. Let's try and get to 11K. Everybody right now, if this stream does get taken down as well, I will be posting it onto Real Jello right here, guys. So everybody make sure you go follow my Instagram.
Long I didn't stream for so long, and now that I'm streaming, we're almost at 20,000 subscribers. We're at 16,000 right now.
Guys, everyone right now, make sure you do subscribe to the channel and go and follow the Instagram right here, guys. Everybody go follow the Instagram and make sure you have subscribed. But guys, who do you think? Who? Like, I just thought that was just, yeah, I was 100% rigged, 100% rigged. Like, Ben just, like, did he even try? He literally just stood there and just gave up. Like, there was nothing from him there. But yeah, that's an L. You can hear the other streamer. Yeah, I know. That's because my software was crashing every time I was trying to do it. You're gonna get to 20 subs. What do you mean? But yeah, that's a disaster.
Let me go and try and go back on the other thing I was on.
Well, bro, you got 1,000 subscribers. You thought this was going to get you famous.
Let me try and fix
this.
This
is
though.
an alt channel.
Let me try and go back on the other thing I was on.
This isn't my real YouTube channel. This was because my main channel got taken down. Well, the stream on it did.
This. Goes out of this.
There
we go. I got y'all.
Well, it's finished, guys. It's literally finished, guys. So, GG stops begging for subs. I literally couldn't care less if you guys subscribed or not on this channel. Like, I couldn't care less. But guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you all. Well, probably never. But it was good to watch it with you. I will be streaming the YouTubers versus TikTokers thingy.
Hey, that's pretty much the end of it, guys. The stream probably gonna have to end now. Like and subscribe, guys. Like, seriously, is all I'm saying. Last thing I am able to say, to be honest, because you know we have to end this. I'm not gonna reach and stretch it, but this is crazy, man. It's surreal just to think that streaming a fight that we paid for would make us this much. I mean, but all that really matters is that we waste our money. Actually, no, we didn't waste our money, but we did kind of, because the fight sucked. Like the fight, like, come on, dude. That was not, I don't think that was a real knockout, but it's all up to what y'all think. GG, subscribe, please.
It's a party tonight in Atlanta. Good night, everybody. Get home safe.
League of Legends has gone mobile, and with it, our ability to fight grand battles against monsters and champions alike.
Watch the Oscars live on
I don't know how much you know about me, Ben.
not that much.
Okay, so I started off making videos on Vine.
I heard, yes, I've heard that.
So my career started in 6 seconds, and your career ended in 6 seconds.
It's a good joke.
What was the last thing you remember?
It was 5, though.
Before Jorge Masvidal needs you in your ear hole.
Just have her speak to you. And then
Facts.
and then it was up like a rocket ship.
Wow.
I'll get these jajas and ha-has down, dude.
Exciting episode today.
Just promise me in the middle of having like
you go for it.
Okay.
Go for it. No, if you wanted to say something else during my intro, go. It's fine. Do it now while you can. Or do it when I start talking again.
Could you just leave poor George alone, dude? What were you gonna say, George? No, stop. What were you gonna say? Say it.
I forgot.
I hate you. We got an exciting.
I remember. Sorry, go ahead.
We got an exciting episode today. A surprise guest is happening off the cuff. I want to bring him on. Our guest today is an Olympic wrestler, an MMA mainstay, including UFC and the Bellator and one world welterweight champion. He's been top 10 in the world in 4 different sports. And on April 17th, he's fighting my brother, Jake Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Ben Askren.
We usually chant the name, but you're fighting our friend, so
We'll just
not
stick
doing
with the
that.
clap. We'll just the clap for this one.
This is crazy.
That feels good, you know? Clap's good.
Here you are in Encino.
Absolutely.
In LA, right? You're here for what,
Yes.
a week?
I'm here for a week, training with Freddie Roach. It's been going really well, having a lot of fun with him.
For sure. We're going to get into it. We're going to dive in. But, you know, Ben, this one hits close to home. But, like, obviously, you're fighting my brother. You're fighting my blood.
Yes.
On April 17th.
I mean, that should be normal for you. You fought him probably plenty of times.
We had one actual physical fist altercation, but it's interesting because, you know, I want to be a good podcast host. I want to be respectful of our guests,
Sure.
but in a way, you're also fighting me because I'm the brother.
Really?
Well, he's my blood. I have to love and support him no matter how ridiculous he could be sometimes. That's my family. You only got one of those.
Yeah.
And so I have to ride with Jake, obviously. So, I mean, obviously this one hits close to home. Besides this podcast, this is probably the closest you'll get to fighting Jake.
Really?
Minus on April 17th.
Yeah,
of course.
You know, I'm actually thinking I'm doing something with him next week. Not like, you know, we're going to be in the same place at the same time.
Oh, okay. And what do you think you're going to be doing?
I was going to ask. Like, you guys
I'm
make TikToks
step to him a little bit. No, I don't know about TikTok. I don't get that. I don't understand it. I'm too old for that shit.
Right.
But I mean, I have the
old are
same. I'm 36.
Okay.
Well,
Same with him.
on the show today
Last
is
3
36.
guests were
Yeah,
36.
He's kind of old. I have the same thing though, because I have a younger brother, and you know, I would say I'm friendly with a lot of people he wrestled. Right, he competed also national champ, and you know, wrestling community is not huge. So by the time he was done with his career, I was friendly with a lot of people he competed against too. So you know, I get it. It's like, but you can't hate everyone that they compete with.
No, and I don't. I will say I think wrestling's different than fighting. Like he obviously takes fighting very seriously. I do, and more so than just the fight. I think, and you've realized this by now, Jake is like, he's a marketer. He's here to sell the fight.
Yes.
He's here to make headlines. He's here to clown you, dog you in any possible way you can. He called your wife thick.
Yeah,
Right.
I thought it was hilarious. I
Thick.
mean, I didn't really understand. Maybe it's a generous thing, or maybe it's just because I have a lot of security in my relationship. But I didn't really see how that could be offensive. Like, I find her attractive as well.
Does she want no piece of this fight game? Because you know Jake's the dude. Like you got kids.
I got 3 kids. We got 8, 6, 8, 5, and 3.
Okay, and they haven't made their way into the fight talk yet.
No, they Alex and Andy wrestle. They're both girls. Ozzy, he's just a little smashing machine. He's only 3 years old. No, they don't really get it yet. You know, I fought since they've been alive. They don't really understand it. They don't get. You know, we just don't like talk about it a lot.
That's weird.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's just like. It's kind of a weird concept that like, hey, what I did for a living was I got in a cage and I fought people with my bare hands. Like Alex, the oldest, we would always tell her I fought tigers, and she thought that was the coolest thing, and she was entertained by it. But we never said like, hey, Daddy goes and he tries to like hurt other people. That's his job.
They haven't seen your fights?
No, I don't think so.
Thank God.
I mean, yeah, they know I wrestle, right? They know I coach and I'm always there, but they don't. Yeah, we've never taken them to any fights, or to my knowledge, I've never seen them. Who knows? You know, Alex is 8 now, so maybe her friends like showed her on an iPod or something.
Damn.
What is your strategy? I just want to get into this fight stuff. Just
Let's do
clear
it.
the fucking ice off for a hot
Yeah.
sec. Shake it up a little bit. As a ground, I know historically been looked at as one of the better wrestlers, correct? In the sport. What is your plan to try to match someone years? And obviously has put together quite a capability when it comes to at least the technical approach and aspects of the sport.
Yeah, so I always think with something like this and like wrestling, MMA, whatever it is, right? There's the skill of whatever you're doing. There's also the skill of being a competitor. And, you know, he's only fought 2 times against guys who weren't really all that high level. And so his skill as a combat athlete probably is not that high yet. And it's going to take a while to get there. And you see this even with guys in the UFC, you know, they have 10, 15 fights and they still make stupid mistakes because they get in a pressure situation. There's adversity and they don't know how to handle it yet. And then you see them years later, right? And they handle that adversity a lot differently and they're more mature and they've been through it. And so like I've been through that for the last, I mean, I've been competing at a high level in wrestling since we'll say 17, 18 years old. I've been competing at, you know, a really high national level. So I've been through tons of adversity. And so it's like, you know, hey, I may not have the boxing skill, but that doesn't mean I can't get in there and fight somebody, right? I've been fighting people for 20 years.
It doesn't mean that, but it might mean that you might not win.
There's a chance. So here's how I think about it. If he's actually a really good boxer, right? Like I went and was sparring with someone good, and what was that damn? He challenged for world title at Freddy's. And it's
Okay.
like, I have no illusion that I'm as good as you at boxing. I am not going to beat you in a boxing match. If Jake's really, really good, I'm probably not going to beat him, right? But I think he's probably not really that good. That's what I think, for real.
That's the nicest way to go about it. Was. It's interesting. Like when he wanted to, he was almost like you took all the wind out of my
No, because I smirked. You're about to, no, I was laughing because I was like, Ben, sell the fight, bro. He's like, no, I'm probably gonna lose.
But he no, I don't think he's. Listen, there's a chance. There's a chance he's really good. If he's really, really good, he's gonna beat me. I don't think he's really good. That's what it comes down to.
Why not? I got it.
Because he
Talk shit a little bit more, man.
He beat up.
You're trying to like fucking yourself fight. You know what? I'm not taking your water back. I'm not getting the water.
He beat up a YouTuber and a basketball player who likely has never been in any type of fight in his whole life. So what about that makes him good? Really though?
That's a little better.
It's right. My answer would be, did nothing he did in his last fight impress you?
So it's like this. Like you wrestled, right? And you were actually relatively good. If I threw you in there against Jordan Burroughs, right? And even I'm really hell of a wrestler, I didn't have a chance against him. What would I learn about Jordan Burroughs? And the answer is I wouldn't learn much because the level discrepancy of the levels is so far apart and you're not good compared to him. So I'm not going to learn much about him, right? And so if he had fought someone good, we're going to learn something about him. He fought, I don't even know what the first dude's name was. He was a bum. And the basketball player, while he was a good athlete, looked like he literally, the first time he got punched, there was just like, oh shit.
That's what it feels like.
That's
what it feels
and
like.
it was like, to me, it was like, oh man, that guy really never got punched before. Like he'd never been hit. And so, you know, when someone's in there against people of that level, I think it's hard to judge. Did he throw a good 1-2? Yeah, sure, right? But I mean, if no one's ever fought, lots of people can throw good 1-2s against them.
I just think, so Jake and I both are approaching that 3-year mark. With any sport, not even just sports, anything you do for 3 years, if you don't get somewhat good at it by that time, like stop. He's hit that tipping point, and I can confidently say this. He's hit that tipping point where he's not just a YouTube boxer anymore, and he's obviously on that mission to prove that.
Sure.
But my continuous rebuttal would be, he is at that point where he's a legit boxer now, and I'm sure you've seen on Instagram.
So, but when you say legit, is that like, you know, he would challenge for world title? Is that he's going to be in the top 10? Is that like, where does legit go? You know, like what level is that?
Legit in the sense of, and we experience this every day. People come over and they think they're sparring a YouTuber, then they leave nose bloodied and having been knocked down 3 times in a casual sparring session. When I say legit boxer, I mean he's far beyond what his skill would be perceived.
So it's, I mean, obviously I don't know the boxing world as well, so it's kind of hard for me to judge levels. Like in MMA, what I say is this guy who's challenging for a UFC title? Is he like a UFC low-level fighter? Is he a regional fighter? Like, so I guess that's kind of like, it's hard for us to tell because he hasn't fought anybody. And so, hey, if he's really, really good, if he's genuinely good at boxing, he might beat me, right? If he's not good, if he's not that great, if he's not a high-level guy, he's not going to beat me.
He can definitely. We know he can strike. The story you're telling right now is one that I've been kind of in line with, which is we think he's a very good fighter, but the fact of the matter is we just haven't had the ability to see it proven yet. And that's just the fact of the matter. We've seen him fight 3 non-fighters, right? Not 3? Fighters on his.
Fight 2?
No, he's had 3 fights, two professional and 1 amateur, right?
Got it.
The good thing about this fight, in my eyes, and I've been saying this the whole time, is I personally believe that if he is able to step into the ring and beat an actual fighter, someone who has been bloodied up, has been dropped on their fucking head and gotten back up. We were at that fight.
Well, I want to talk about that.
We'll talk about that after. If he can win this fight, a lot of people are going to have to stop doubting him. A lot of people are going to have to say, yo, he just beat someone who fights for a living. Now, you're not a boxer, but you definitely learned enough about how to strike through your training for MMA. I believe beating you would give Jake Paul enough credibility to continue telling that story.
Sure. And so, I mean, we both wrestled, right? And so you could probably relate to this more. I mean, have you ever been at that tournament, right? And you see the kid kind of warming up, you're like, damn, he's kind of slick, you know? And you watch him drill and you're like, wow, he's good.
Yes.
And then you see him out there and then all of a sudden he's in the match and it's not going his way, and he just does it, and he's not the same guy anymore, right? He's a different guy. That's kind of what I'm expecting, to be honest.
So listen,
I mean,
we're
Let
gonna
me
fist
translate
fight.
this. Yo, pussy ass brother ain't gonna do shit, motherfucker.
Get him.
Trying to sell tickets, bro.
No, I actually hear that.
Yeah.
Paint a picture for me.
Go for it.
You win. What happens to both you and Jake?
I don't know what he's gonna do. So I retired from fighting. I said if there was interesting things that come up in my future, I would take them. This seems like an interesting thing. Seems like fun. I got done with my hip surgery. I needed a reason to get back in shape. I was thinking I was gonna probably do a wrestling match of some sort just to kind of have a reason to train. This came up. I took it. Who knows? Maybe I fight you, right? Maybe other YouTuber, or maybe I just go do a couple of wrestling matches. I don't know.
You lose. What happens for both you and Jake?
If I lose, I mean, I probably just go back to coaching my wrestling academies.
You wouldn't be concerned that the kids would make fun of you for losing?
They probably will.
YouTuber?
So listen, here. So if we, a continuum of ages, the 5-year-olds, they don't know. They just run around and act all crazy all the time, right? By the time they're like 7 through 9, they're kind of a little scared of you and they act real good. 10, 11, same thing. By the time they get to middle school, they're just little assholes no matter what. Yeah. Sorry guys, I love you, but you are, right? I hear they are watching, right? And I hear the George Masvidal comment, I don't know, 5 times a week. And
his name's Jorge.
Whatever.
Masvidal.
Yeah,
you better put some respect on his name.
And right, I hear that comment.
Top 10 in moments in MMA and appropriate moments in MMA and boxing. It's not even the background either that you guys had.
We are currently at an abandoned hospital with over 100 different rooms and 6 different buildings surrounding it. This is $100,000 in cash, and whichever one of you I touch last keeps it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm going this way. 3, 2, 1. I want to get someone quick. Let's go.
I think we got this, boys. We ain't getting out first.
There's so many rooms.
Going outside. They're not gonna get me. They're not gonna get me.
I hear them over here.
Climb on this ladder. I think this will work. I'm on the roof.
Oh, all right. I see no. I see. Oh, there's Jimmy. Oh no, he's so far away. Oh no, he's booking. He's booking it. Wait, I can cut through here. I'm getting out of here. Where'd he go? My gut's telling me he went in this building.
Jimmy's just back there. Carl, Jimmy was just over there.
I saw you run in here. He was over here somewhere.
All right, we're rolling, we're looking for places.
Oh, I see something.
He saw me. Look out. Oh, shit.
No, I'm so tired.
Oh, no. No. I broke the camera and everything.
I ain't running 5 years, man. I gotta escort you to jail.
I don't want to go to jail.
We all do things we don't want to do. I don't want to run. 1 down, 9 more to go.
Tried my best. He just got me real good.
Attention, everybody. The first person out is Sam.
He tripped and I tagged him. That's so sad. No way. Yo, they caught somebody.
The first person.
Oh no, Sam. Sorry, Sam. 8 more people to go.
Also, I'm tired, and Chris is gonna help me hunt you down. You're going down, Carl.
Oh no. Chris is gonna help? We gotta find a better spot.
Chris, do you know the game plan? No, not really. Tag people. Is it? Okay.
I'm under a trailer right now. I'm about to move like further back and let this thing just sit in here.
All right, yeah. Here's the stairs to the roof, baby. So let's search this room first, and then he left. He just ran away.
I know Jimmy was that way. I haven't spotted Chris yet. Not a wild Chris.
I feel like people are gonna be on the outsides because they. Oh my God! There's so many people. Move, break! Oh God! They're so fast.
At Target, the low prices never end.
Oh, they're running, Jimmy, they're running. Chris found somebody. Wait. Oh, someone's got keys. There's one right there. No. Why is there a net here? Help! Over here. Oh. Wait for it. Wait, Chris! Oh, I got him! I got him! Oh, we got him! We got him! Oh, Sam, we brought you a partner! Attention, everybody! We officially caught the second person. Mitch is now out.
Mitch! I was just with him. No way, that was so close.
Mitch didn't win 100 grand.
Hey, give my picture back.
Let's go take more money from people.
You want him to like at least 4.
I'm coming through, I'm coming through.
Yeah,
No!
go that way.
Why is this locked? This door's locked. Whoa. Ah, that's my knee. I had surgery on. Where'd they go? That way. That way? I see no. Come on. Did you go in here? It's locked. Chris, where are you at? Meet me at the front right now, pronto. Roger, Delta. Go, 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 go. Oh! Ah!
What's happening? Literally circled around the tree and I saw this yellow freaking shirt.
Chandler's currently on the roof. He doesn't realize that I saw him laying down. I need you to go camp the stairs of the roof for Chandler. I'm gonna take him to jail, okay? Break. The stairs are that way. I knew that. Adam, we gotta be quick. Come over here. Adam has officially been caught. 3 down. There's 7 remaining. I'm coming for you. All right, I gotta go get Chandler on the roof.
I'm gonna go rogue and go up there and get Chandler.
You set me up, Timmy!
Chris, did you find him on the roof? Yeah. This way. According to my calculations.
Watch the Oscars live on ABC with YouTube TV. Try it free.
He should be around here. Fine, fine. I'll admit it. My calculations were slightly off. This is hard.
Go, Jim! Go, Jim!
You yes, Chris, go through that door! The front door! He's there!
Jimmy, he's gone! Jimmy! Jimmy, he's leaving! You were so close.
I was so close to dying. Do you hear my oxygen? Nolan got away. He's on the southeast 490.
Roger that.
I don't know what that means. I made it up.
I don't know what that means at all.
I thought I'd find him here. Nolan! How are you up there? I'm unstoppable!
You go to quadrant 2, I'm going up.
Go. Come on.
Oh, God.
Stay back or I'll do it.
You're not gonna jump. He messed up the jump pad. I can't get down. He's at the jump pad, Jimmy. Where are you?
Chris, can you hear me?
Don't tell anybody. I'm hiding under the money. I'm under the money. And now I have Chandler.
There's no chance they'll ever find us. We're gonna be final 2.
You don't think somebody could get up on top of these, right? You think these will hold me? Oh! That's so far! Why are people jumping off of buildings? What am I supposed to... What? No, the crash pad's not there! Oh! What am I supposed to do? Jump off of a building?
Chris is stuck on the roof. He needs you.
Take the stairs.
No, like stuck.
There's stairs.
Not where he's at.
Hey.
Oh, snap. Wait, he was up there?
Yeah.
Let me guess, there's curly hair guy?
Yeah.
That curly hair guy just seems extreme. How'd you get up?
Over there, but now it's too scary to go down.
You just keep scouting while I go get a ladder.
After I got Chris off the roof, Sapnap called us with an offer.
What did you say, Sapnap?
How much money would you give me if I told you exactly where Carl is right now?
What if I tweet out your channel if you tell me where he is?
All right, Carl is right beneath all the money.
Chris, let's go. Sapnap finished. We need the money.
Opera GX is the world's first browser for gamers. It's an internet browser for gamers like you and me. What exactly does that mean? Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, how about features like GX Control that allows you to limit the browser's use of your CPU and RAM to not hurt your performance?
It smells like Carl.
does smell like Carl. You told me when I was on the other side of the hospital I couldn't get him.
A deal's a deal. I told you where he was.
Carl was a dead end, but then I spotted Rick on another rooftop. What is with this guy in roofs?
Hey, Rick, don't move, stay there. I just want peace. We can work something out. Okay, what we talking? I tag you, you lose 100 grand. No deal. This guy's sneaky, be careful. He juked you up. Ooh, that was so close.
Literally looking right.
Timmy's jumping! Oh, got him! Jack! Oh, you good, man?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh. Chris, come on down. Can you get that ladder? All right, welcome your new inmate.
Come on in.
Come on in.
Hey guys.
Rick has been found. Also, I forgot to rip yours as well.
I think I played a good game. I think I gave them all a run for their money. That's okay.
You know how there's a cafeteria in the hospital? Well, I just put 100 beast burgers, a bunch of snacks, and a ton of drinks in the cafeteria. And I'm totally not gonna be here, so you can come get food.
A few moments later.
Go! Help her! He's getting tired! Oh! I thought the good old walkie throw would work. But now I just don't have a walkie-talkie.
My boys. Hey, can you get out?
Oh, I see. Okay.
We're disguised all the way up, hiding inside of Jimmy's car. They're not gonna know. There's no chance they are gonna find us.
I don't know if you can tell, but we were exhausted at this point.
Honestly, it's kind of fun walking and enjoying the sunset with you.
It is nice. We don't do this very often.
Should I get lower?
Yeah, try to get lower.
Huh. Someone in my car?
They definitely see us.
Did you leave your keys in your car?
3, 2, 1.
Oh! Jimmy, go! They just stole your car! Oh, they're getting out! They're getting out! Go! Get him! He's right there! Go! Go, get him! Go! Dab me up over his body. Or just fall down. Here's your new prisoner! Now, before I put you in jail,
yes,
were you hiding under the money earlier when Sapnap dragged you out?
I was directly under that.
So Sapnap was telling the truth?
100%.
Sapnap, I love you. Get in jail. Oh.
Introducing yet another tasty fry shape.
Dude, how do I get out? Look at these. These are literally titanium.
I know.
After jailing Carl, we thought things would die down for a bit. But out of nowhere, Chris just found a bunch of people.
Jimmy, come to the front. I got Sapnap.
Go!
John, I got it.
Sapnap managed to ditch Chris in the forest, so we had to switch up our plans.
There's a ladder. Yet another race. Sure, I'll see him again sometime soon and do it again.
Nolan is in the back parking lot.
Oh no.
Oh, no one's in the back parking lot.
Oh no! Tag, you're in. I was lured like an animal into a trap.
Gentlemen, welcome your new inmate. Nolan, you're no longer rolling. All right, you can enter.
Nolan's not rolling.
No! Nolan's not rolling. Nolan's not rolling. Jordan, Chandler, Sapnap, and Chris are the only 4 that remain. In the middle of the hospital is a briefcase full of $10,000. You can come get this, but if you do grab it, you have to carry it around.
10,000 in the middle, but somebody's gonna be waiting. I know somebody's gonna be waiting. I'm not falling for that. I've been here too long to know that's a trap.
Carl, can I borrow you?
Okay.
Chris wiped out. Here's the clip. You didn't even see it. Carl is searching with me. He's filling in for Chris. Chris hurt his leg. We are constricting the zone to just the hospital. I'll give you guys like 5 minutes to come inside. Ready or not, here we come. Carl, we haven't worked together much.
Yes.
You can point that down.
We're gonna find somebody right now. You know why? Because I see you! Maybe not. Because I see you! Oh, there's a bug. There's a bug.
Oh. I want you to search that side. I'll search this side. Break on 3. Break on 3. Break on 3. Break on 3.
Break on 3. Because I see you!
Thank God I got rid of that nerd. Chandler, where are you?
I'm in the hospital.
Huh?
Hey, this is Tyler. Make sure that you reply.
Why is the sink running?
Because I see you.
Ah! No one. Someone's under the stairs.
They're right there. There's no clock.
Someone's definitely under these stairs.
Because I see them!
Carl.
Hey.
Where are you?
Oh, come on out. I see you. Oh, no. It's the worst spot ever.
Where was I supposed to go in this wretched place?
Chandler, you're fast. You should just be running around.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I saw other people hiding, so I thought that was the
Oh,
spot.
yeah? So where'd you see them hiding?
definitely not where.
Not in the cafeteria?
No.
Could you just sit down real quick? So,
We're gonna. Wait.
oh, this cafeteria is ginormous. Oh!
I don't.
got me. There's no running.
No! Dang! The two fastest people made it easy on us by hiding in confined spaces instead of running. We did, in fact, catch Chandler. Hey, wait.
They got me.
We caught Chris.
They got me.
Hop on in. Carl, I need you to go back in jail. I hate him. These last two people, I'm gonna hunt all by myself. Jordan and Sapnap, I'd like you to know that I'm standing in front of the $100,000 in cash, and only one of you is getting it. Now your boy's all on his own.
There goes the flashlight.
If I was Sapnap, where would I hide? Not there. Interesting. Someone used in the bathroom? Yeah, it'd be kind of weird to catch someone in the bathroom. No. This hospital's huge. Breach. This hospital is ginormous, and there's only 2 people left. I bet you one of them's around here. Did you see that door? Wait, that door moved.
That door did move.
Wait, hold on. That door moved. Someone in here? I see you. It's a lie. I was hoping if they were back there, they would say something.
I can't believe I got away from it. My plan worked beautifully.
I heard someone.
Dude, I heard someone. The door moving? I heard noise. Yo, we're on someone's tail. Who is it? Sapnap, am I on your tail? Or is it Jordan? Who am I around? Not feeling very talkative? Oh, go do it. She locked herself in the men's bathroom. Am I allowed to kick down the door in the hospital? All right, fine. Jordan, I'll leave you be. I'm gonna go look for Sapnap.
Dustin, we're out at the grip truck and we have a sledgehammer.
I got her. Jordan, I don't want you to walk home with nothing, so we're still gonna give you $10,000, even though you didn't win. You just won $10,000. Okay. All right. Sapnap, congratulations! I just found Jordan, which means you just won $100,000.
Yes, thank you so much. Let's go.
I found somebody, and they are Jordan.
Join us!
Sapnap, please meet me at the prison.
Yo, he's over here.
Congratulations, Sapnap. Do you want to call Dream and tell him you just won $100,000?
Yeah, I'll call him. Hey, Dream, guess who won $100,000?
What? And every single person that competed today gets $5,000. Because why not? Thank you for watching. Subscribe. And like always, I'm giving away another $10,000 to someone that subscribes in the next 7 days. Tell your friends, your uncle, your grandma, your grandpa, anyone that if they subscribe, they could win $10,000.